shoot.
What?
I forgot to give you something to see. Because you're blind. There we go.
How was our chat rate? 2 and our views 0.
Did we get some bots? Nope. I do not know. That's fine.
That's probably picking up on the mic for sure.
I just need it loud enough so I can know when they're done talking. Should be good. Okay.
And when someone comes in, you should ask about that, because I'm sure they can probably hear that.
Now I can see the audio levels. It's not coming in. Like, listen, be quiet, be quiet. See?
Okay.
Nothing. This is a good mic.
Okay. 3.
Hi, y'all. What is up? We are gonna need some information about how we sound right now, because we're not. I'm like not talking. I'm using a cardioid mic, but it's a little different because its gain is like turned way up, as opposed to us having our own mic or screaming into the crummy Yeti one. But we'll see. We're playing Persona 4. What do you know about this game?
There's a cat, and it's really annoying.
You are wrong.
They took it out?
That's in Persona 5.
I already like this game more.
So you had no idea what game we were playing?
How many personas are there, and I'm supposed to know all the differences?
There's 5.
And I'm supposed to know the differences? The cat is only in 5?
The cat is only in 5.
I don't want to play 5.
We're not going to be playing 5.
That's good.
Alright, so I want you to watch what we're doing here, and I want you to, like, give me your best guess of what's happening. Okay, I'm not going to give you any context until we get elsewhere.
What do you mean guess?
Texas.
Alexa, stop. I'm going to change your activation word.
Am I supposed to know something? Did you already play without me?
Yes, I did.
I'm supposed to just know what's going on?
No, that's the game I want to play. I want you to watch for a little bit, and then I want you to tell me what you think is going on, and then I'll actually fill you in the plot.
Okay.
Okay. So you get this? Like, that's us right there.
Yeah.
His name is Please Subscribe.
Is it really?
You
named it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, his name is Please Subscribe. So we're going to watch our TV. Your soulmate appears if you look into a TV on a rainy night. Ready?
You froze?
You got to select it. Could Chie's story be true? We got ourselves a nice anime cutscene.
What's with people and soulmates?
It's kind of desirable, isn't it? It's kind of romantic.
I guess.
Thou art I. Thou art the one who opens the door.
Don't you want to believe that there is somebody out there that is so deeply meant for you that it extends beyond the physical?
I guess.
You don't sound very convinced. So you were hoping I was you were hoping that I was on the Screw Soulmates train with you. It sounds like you're not into it.
People are just, or there's like a lot of I'm gonna find my soulmate stories, and like what are the odds that you find your real soulmates, considering that's a thing? Like, what if it is a thing?
So in these
Billions of people, and you think people find their soulmates?
So in the whole like soulmate searching lore, are you guaranteed only one?
If we're assuming soulmate,
Are you okay?
yes, you are guaranteed just one.
Just one.
I'm already confused.
Okay, so
I think his soulmate just tried to murder him.
how should we respond to Nanako?
Are you okay? Kind of, yeah.
Kind of.
Okay.
She's just as
Well-
confused as you are.
Good night.
Let me go to sleep. Don't talk to me anymore.
Okay, so here's the plot, right? Please subscribe has just moved to this tiny town, to this tiny suburb of Inaba. He's here because his parents are working over abroad for a year, and he has to stay with his uncle and his uncle's daughter Nanako. You went to school, and at school, your new friends told you about a rumor called the Midnight Channel.
Sorry.
This girl, she's the one that told you about the Midnight Channel.
Okay.
She's the best girl, by the way.
Okay.
And she the rumor is if
She's
you
like the girl everyone likes?
no,
Why is she best?
she's because she's just the best. She's awesome. She's funny. She likes to eat. She knows kung fu. She likes movies. See, she broke her
Are these
umbrella.
adults or children?
We're in high school,
Okay.
so adults.
No?
But anyway, so the Midnight Channel, the rumor is you look into a TV, a turned off TV on a rainy night at midnight, and it shows you your soulmate.
It wasn't her.
It was not. Did you happen to catch who it was?
It looked like the girl from the 5th game. Is it her?
It's not her.
Oh.
The 5th game, ignore the 5 in the background. The 5th game is not a thing. And now she's embarrassed that we were walking so close together. What should we say?
Race.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are. She's no fun.
Come on.
Would you have ran? Would you have ran through the rain?
If he just takes off, I don't have a choice. What?
Her name is Kimiko Sofue. She's a world history expert. We're in high school. We have to take classes.
Uh-huh.
First, a little about me. I love to use my dowser to look for lost items, and there's nothing quite like a romance. In fact, world history is a magnificent romance. History is like a river. It was born in the past and flows ever forward. See? This person looked for a soulmate. How romantic was that? I hope we can get all enjoy the profundity of history together. Ho 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 ho. And since this is my first lecture, I'll start with an easy question. Okay, yeah, so she's talking to us, Mr. Subscribe. There weren't enough characters for subscribe. We're being called on.
Okay. What do they want?
The Western calendar is based on Anno Domini, the traditionally believed year of Jesus Christ's birth. What is the year before 1 AD called?
1 BC? It's either 1 BC or 0 AD. I don't think there's a 0.
Well, what do you think?
1 BC.
You gave the answer you think is correct. And we got it right. 0 AD would be the natural assumption, but world history is more complicated. The
World
Gregorian,
history makes way less sense.
the Gregorian calendar we used is based on the Julian calendar, which was made while there was no concept of 0 as a number. That's why when counting backwards, we go from 1 AD straight to 1 BC.
What did they do when they got to 10?
Huh?
There's a 0 in 10.
You're thinking in Arabic numerals, and Arabic is what invented 0. In Roman, they just have the X. Remember? Or am I thinking Greek? No, that's Roman numerals.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. And because you gave the right answer, our knowledge increased. So not only do we have to level up our battle stats, we also have to level up our personality, our knowledge, our chutzpah. We have a lot to do.
What's up with the body being hung upside down?
What?
That's so freaky.
And so, part of the mystery is that as soon as you got here, a murder occurred. And not only was there a murder, it was under mysterious circumstances. The body was found hanging upside down from a TV antenna.
Is it
I'm not even
supposed
sure how
to
you
be
do
like
that.
mimicking an execution? It's messed up.
You ever tried lifting up somebody? Like somebody that is not helping at all?
My senpai told me it was a third
Literal
named
dead
Saki
weight?
who found the body.
People are a lot heavier than you would imagine.
Need to dead animals count?
I think depending on the animal. You've lifted up a deer or something, right? That's probably heavier than a dude.
I mean, I only
Yo.
done it with help. Even with help, you're like struggling.
So this guy is Broske. He's a good guy.
His name is not Broske.
He's also the kind of guy
It's,
that can never catch a break.
It's not really that important, but
Whoops. I double tapped it.
you never
What'd you do?
mind. Look, I'll
I double
tell
tapped
you
the A
later.
button.
Want to be friends? No.
I didn't have to make a selection.
Yosuke, did you hear the rumor?
Oh boy.
Saki
More
Senpai
gossip.
supposedly the one who discovered that body.
I wonder if that's why she looked so down. She doesn't seem to be at school today either.
Huh? Hey Yukiko, are you helping out at the inn today too?
So
Things
this
are really
girl,
out of
this
hand
is
right
Yukiko.
now.
This is the girl that everybody
I'm
likes.
sorry.
Actually, whenever you say everybody, are you talking about the people in the school, or are you talking about people in...
I just feel
Just
like
needed his
fans
Yukiko
are
son
into the
seem way
longer-haired
stressed
look,
out
so it
today.
was weird to me that the fans would like the shorter-haired girl.
Okay, you're
She
talking...
might have a good personality, but
guess
it's
they're
weird to
running
me
her
that
ragged.
hairstyle doesn't seem to be a popular hairstyle.
Okay, so you're actually talking about real-life people, not
Yeah.
about... So
By the way,
this
did
game
you see
has, I want to say,
last night?
either 5 or 6 romanceable options, and the fan base is pretty much evenly split.
Well, what about you?
Is she one of them?
I did.
Yes.
I seriously saw a girl. But
I mean, she can
My
make up for
soulmate's a
it for being an
girl?
interesting
what's
person.
that supposed to mean?
It's just typically, I thought
I
people
couldn't quite
liked...
tell
I
who
don't know,
it
I think
was,
if you took a general
but it
poll,
was
I
a
thought people
girl
liked
for
long hair.
sure. Her hair was brown, about
Could be
shoulder
wrong.
length. She was wearing our school uniform, and
Hey, I think that's the same person I saw.
Hey, what's up? What's up, the nega dude? It took me a second to read the lead.
I couldn't
You like
make
this
out
Persona
that much
game?
Detail,
Cool.
though.
Also,
The image
we're
I
using
saw
a new
was much
microphone.
blurrier.
Let me know how it sounds. Does it sound okay? Honey, say something.
I mean, I'm talking, but I'm also, like, suffering, so it's gonna sound bad.
Yeah, I used to be sick, and now
so you saw
Turtles
it
got
too?
what I was sick
Guess
with.
who?
And we
Who's
saw the same
married?
girl.
Yep.
Does that mean we have the same soulmate?
I've seen bits and pieces of this game.
How should I know?
Some of it's coming back.
How about
Did you watch like
see
a
it?
Let's Play or something?
No.
You told them about what happened last night.
Seen people play this?
It sounds like we all saw the same person. But weird voices
What year did this
aside,
come out?
what was that about getting sucked
The
under your
original
TV?
game came out on the PlayStation 2 back in 2008.
No, after
Were you
that.
that
And
tired
then it got a
last night?
re-release on the
You must have just
PlayStation
fallen asleep in
Vita,
front
which
of
is the
your TV.
PlayStation handheld that's like a super PSP.
Okay.
And that happened in 2012.
That'd be
Was there
one
one after
interesting
that?
dream, though.
Was there a TV release? Somewhere?
It got released on Steam like 4 years ago.
No, I would have seen someone play this probably in
I
like
like
high school
the
or
part where
college.
you got
It must have been on the
stuck 'cause
Vita
your
then.
TV
I
was
wouldn't
too
have
There
saw
are
that.
there
That's
are
pretty
peripherals that you
realistic.
can use to get the Vita game onto a TV.
Yeah, because I wouldn't have watched a handheld.
If
It
it
would
had
have been on
been
a TV.
bigger,
I can hear you clearly. The mic makes you a bit louder. Is it too loud? Should I turn us down?
They could probably turn it down if it's that bad, but
But I got to make sure that they
that
can hear the
reminds me.
game.
oh,
our
true.
family's been talking about buying a bigger TV.
Yay! Everybody wants a bigger TV,
Oh,
right?
yeah?
Uh-uh.
Well, flat screen TVs are definitely in these days.
Flat screen, dude. I
Wanna go
forget
check
how
'em out
old
on the
this
way
game
back?
is.
We're beefing up our electronics department this month.
Oh, definitely. My parents don't know anything about electronics, and I've just got to see my kung fu movies
The
on the
Nega dude
big
said it's coming across
screen.
okay. Thank you for the feedback. I've been playing with a bunch of different stuff. If it's not obvious, I got a new sexy mic, and I'm very happy with it.
That was cute.
See, she's the greatest.
Is she your fave?
She's my favorite. Yeah.
We've got
Whenever
some
I first
pretty big
played through
ones
this
in
game,
stock. I bet they'd
ended
be
up with-
big enough
with
for you
Chie.
to fit into.
but since I've played through this game like 3 or 4 times now, so while we're playing, you're going to be making all the decisions.
Okay.
Juness, and you're also going to have to sing the Juness jingle.
I'm not going to be singing.
This is huge! And holy crap, it's expensive. Who buys
I bet it also
something like
weighs 3
this?
million pounds.
Who buys something like this?
People with good taste buy something like that.
I don't know. Rich folks?
You can get with all of them at once if you wanted to.
Done.
You can, but
Done.
Honestly, not many people shop for TVs
Don't
here.
have to make any decisions.
That's why we don't have clerks around.
doesn't that hedgehog in the background kind of look like Danny? Danny Sexbang.
Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Look at the penguins.
I don't know what
Not
they're
worth
saying.
trying then,
I don't
guess.
care. Look how cute
Well,
they are.
at least
Want to be my friend?
looking's free.
Nope.
I wonder how much a TV like that would cost.
A lot.
Nope, can't get in. Figures.
They're mocking you because you told them your hand went through the TV.
This proves it. It was all just a dream.
Besides, these flat screen TVs are so thin, you'd just end up on the other side. What am I saying? So, Chia, what kind of TV are you guys in the market for?
Big TV,
They said they
OLED.
wanted one that's cheap.
144
You got
hertz,
any
HDR, IPS, 8K.
Well, miss, might I suggest this one over here? It's the newest model, just released
Doesn't
this
it look
spring.
like they're selling ammunition on the right? Don't those look like ammo boxes?
What are they?
I don't know. They might be
I
VHSs.
was gonna say it's probably a tape.
I mean, these games came out in like the early
That's
2000s.
not cheap at all. There's way too many zeros.
There's
I
never
should've
enough
asked what you meant
zeros.
by cheap right off the bat.
You got connections, right? Come on, hook me up.
You know I can't do that. Hey, how about this one over here? It's a display unit. It's a little old, but
Steal it.
I mean, this TV's definitely big enough to fit inside. Like, I could probably jump through this.
Yeah.
Ooh.
oh yeah. What kind of TV do you?
He called me. By the way, our name is Please Subscribe. Please subscribe. So he says your name. Sometimes they say your name, but because they can't account for literally every name ever, they just kind of gloss over it.
Oh.
Huh? Something wrong, Yosuke?
Don't you wish something interesting like this would
Is
happen to
his
you in your
arm-
life?
Whoa. Is that
It's a
some
little
kinda
scary.
new model? Like with
One of the
a
reasons
new
I really like this
function?
Persona. So I love all the Persona games, except for one. Persona
Hell
1 was
no.
kind of boring, but Persona 4, 5, 6,
You
they're all
gotta be
great.
kidding me.
In my
Did you
opinion,
really
Persona
stick your
4
hand
is
through
the
the
best,
screen?
even though 5 got the most critical acclaim and public reception. Like, you saw
Oh, man,
set through
this is
Persona
for
5. You
real.
know about like
That's some
Joker.
magic
cat.
trick,
You know
man.
the cat. Looking good, looking cool, Joker. Like all that stuff.
So how's it work,
Yeah.
huh? What's the magician's secret?
Even though Persona 5 is probably the most popular, I still think this one is best for what a Persona game is supposed to be. Like this is all relatable at the level that you can put inside your suspense of disbelief. Like
Why would you
Don't
just
do
go
that.
in?
What are you doing?
Would you? I mean,
I would.
why would you stick in your head and just be like, LOL, what's back here?
Well, I mean, like you stick your hand in and nothing happens, so
Oh
maybe
my
your head will be
God.
okay.
That's a risk.
But you're
Push
telling me
your friends in.
why would you do that? He said it's empty.
What do you mean inside?
But think about it, like we've been to high school, we've been to the store with friends.
Empty
Um,
space.
In Persona 4, it's a murder mystery, and a murder is horrible, of course, but it's a relatively mundane enough crime
do you mean
that I can
spacious?
imagine a murder occurring around me. Do you understand what I'm saying?
It's all
What's
believable.
going
Yeah.
on?
Whereas in Persona 5, it loses that grounded relatableness
Oh, crap.
in
I think this is all too much
in
for my bladder.
exchange for the grand, over-the-top,
Aren't you
like-
gonna pee your pants?
like really exciting things, like big heists, taking down
I've been holding it all
corporations,
day. I haven't had a
reforming the
chance to
world.
go.
I'm never gonna do any of that. That's so completely fanciful that it's outside the realm of my suspension of disbelief. Is any of that making sense?
Shit! Customers! They're coming!
Pull his ass out.
What?
Push him in.
But we've got a guy half stuck
So
in the
you were-
TV
you
Is
weren't-
he
here.
stuck?
No, he's just looking around.
What are we gonna do?
Pull his ass out.
Wait!
Of course. This is the only unbelievable part.
This is not believable.
No, I mean, who's that dumb?
If the fourth got remade with PS5 graphics, it'd be the best. I agree. I'm very happy that this game is being released on all modern platforms, and it'll be very accessible to like the casual fan. But I do think it could use like with a few graphical updates.
Where the heck are we? What is this place? Some place inside Juness?
Hell no, it isn't. I mean, we fell through a TV. Actually, what is going on here?
I don't know what they're talking about.
Is this a place inside Juness? I don't know. We fell through a TV. Why is it so foggy here? I need.
Why did you dive into a TV?
Hold on.
What?
Forgot again. Boop. We're back.
So, we're still alive.
Starting the recording at 20
right?
minutes and 40 seconds. Roughly. What do you think?
Wait. Where are we? Are you guys okay?
Well,
You guys just pushed me through a TV. I don't care if you're okay.
You're not a very happy friend.
We're
Well, they just pushed me through a
inside
TV.
the
What if I
TV,
like? What
guess?
if instant death was on the other side?
Inside?
They did not push, they
They pushed.
tripped. It was an accident.
Whoa.
They are not smart.
What
They're-
They didn't
now?
even bring any
Did
weapons.
you wet your pants?
No, stupid.
They're teenagers.
Look around.
Did they bring weapons?
No, they do not have weapons.
That was
Is
dumb.
this a studio? All this fog. Or is it smoke? There's no place like this in Inaba, is there?
You can breathe in fog, but smoke
Hell
would
no.
suffocate you, wouldn't it?
Man.
Like if they were coughing, I
this
could
place
believe it was
is
smoke.
huge.
Yeah, smoke would be. Miserable.
What are we gonna do?
What do you want to do? Adventure seemed
Let's
out.
go home.
You want to go home?
No, let's look around. Would they go home?
Huh?
I
But
wonder what they would tell me. Like, that's not an option now.
I mean, I
Look,
think the obvious
need to get
question would be
home
how.
and-
They fell through a TV. How do you get back from that? Right?
Yeah.
There's no
Huh?
exit. There's no doors. There's no ladder.
I just wonder what they would say.
wait a minute.
Like, obviously. we
Which way
can't-
did we come in from? I don't see a way in or out.
It's at this point that I think it's okay to start
That
panicking and
can't
be
right.
scared.
How could that be?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
Don't get panicked. Work
I
together.
can't take this anymore.
Come to a
I
solution.
want to go home.
Okay, so how?
Oh.
What do you mean? Oh,
I'm. Can't think.
are you okay right now?
Yeah, I'm fine. Let's look for a way out.
Guys, let's
Yeah,
be
an
extra
exit.
nice to Turtle today.
to
She's
find one.
sick.
Let's calm down and think about this.
I never noticed that Yosuke's drawing has like that Chad jaw. He's a man's man.
Alright, so we need to
Didn't
find
he
a way
wink
out.
earlier, isn't that like half of his thing?
Yeah.
Is there really a way out of here?
Though I don't think he has a lot of luck with love.
We got in, so we must be able to get out somehow.
That's true, but
If there's no exit, we're trapped, so let's cross our fingers and look around.
So in these sort of extreme situations, do you
What
think
is
that
this
you'd be able
place?
to rise to the challenge, or
different
would you
from where
become
we
just
were
like an innocent
before.
bystander?
It looks like we're in
I
some
mean,
kind
you
of
have to
building,
do something. It depends on the
Damn, this
situation.
looks
This,
so
where
big I
like
can
nothing
hardly
too
see.
scary has happened, I'm okay. If something's like coming
are you
after us,
sure
I'd
we're
be a
not
different
wandering
story.
farther away?
At what point do you start differentiating scary with fancy? Like, if your
can't
if your
be
ass
positive,
literally got
but
like
We've got to trust our
got
instinct.
Wizard
a
of
little.
Oz, Hooser boobs. Who's the main character's name?
I know,
Dorothy?
but
Dorothy. If you got Dorothy away, like, is that scary or is that fancy? Fantasy.
Kind of scary, but at least when she got there, people were being nice to her.
Weren't people singing at her?
Yeah, which is even scarier. There's a chance. There's a chance. There's a point where it becomes scary.
Hey, is it me
And it
or is the
hasn't gotten
fog
to that
lighter
point.
here? No service. What a surprise.
can you guys slow down a little? It's hard enough to see where you're going. Huh? What
The singing would be aggressive, right? I feel like, whoa.
It's a dead end. There's no exit.
Isn't this a little spooky?
Is it paint? It just looks like paint.
Keeps getting creepier and creepier the further we
It's
go.
still weird. Nothing is actively chasing them that they know
I
of,
can't
so I'm
hold it
still
any
okay. The
longer.
minute something is actively
My
chasing
bladder's
me,
gonna
I'm out.
explode.
I'm under the bed.
Yosuke, what
It's
are
Nun
you
Massacre
doing?
all over again.
I gotta let it out before I piss my pants.
There's like a
You're going
railing
here?
outside,
Oh,
dude. Just
you
go over the
gotta
edge.
Be kidding.
Turn around. I can't go if everyone's watching.
Have you ever tried to pee your pants?
I can't do it.
Not that I can think
It's all
of.
your fault if my
It's
bladder
actually way
bursts.
harder than you think. Cause like you've been
Like I care?
trained and you've trained yourself your whole life to not
Anyways,
pee in your pants, right?
This
Yeah.
room.
So if you're just like sitting or standing there and you're actively
Check out these
trying,
posters.
it is much more
faces are
difficult
all
to like
cut out.
overcome that mental barrier you've spent years
Someone
putting
must
up
really
that
hate this
you would imagine.
person.
It's fair.
Crapping yourself, on the other hand, I do that almost daily.
That's
Dude,
gross.
This chair
That's
and
real
rope,
gross.
that kind of arrangement
iceberged
is
it this
never
morning.
good. It's tied in a noose.
I don't know what that means, but
Is
stop.
this a scarf?
You just immediately assume it's something bad.
Yeah?
Come on, let's go back to where we came from and look somewhere else for an exit.
That's not a very welcoming position for a noose, eh?
Hey,
Not
I
particularly.
think I've seen that
I
poster
shouldn't.
before.
It's not even a noose. It's just a scarf.
Sure. No one
Who
else hangs their
cares?
scarves
Let's
from the
go!
ceiling
I'm sick of this
in a
place.
noose-like fashion.
And I'm not feeling so good.
Now that you mention it, me too.
I mean, you're probably like getting anxiety sick.
All right, let's go back.
That's a thing, right?
I'm seriously
too
starting to
stressed.
feel sick.
Getting anxious and feeling sick? Absolutely.
Phew. We finally made it back here.
Yay!
Wait, what's that?
You ready for your favorite character?
I know what it is.
You do?
Yeah, I've seen
There's
this
something over
part.
there.
It's a mascot. Yeah.
Do you like this mascot?
I don't know yet. Is it annoying like the cat?
I think that's very relative.
What is this thing?
I need to know why it can move its ears if
Monkey?
it's just a costume.
Bear?
Is it just a costume?
Yes.
What in the world?
That's what I want to know. Who are you guys?
How come it can move its
It
ears?
talked.
It's not moving its mouth.
Because it's a live creature?
Well, what are you?
No, thank you.
You want to fight?
Don't yell at me like that.
See, it's her friend. Is this a dream?
Ask what are you?
I'm a bear. Can't you tell? I live here by myself.
I have blow my nose. Do you need to mute?
I can if you want.
I'm gonna lean off screen. Do we need to mute it?
I don't need to. Do you want me to?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on, guys.
I've always lived here. It doesn't have a name.
You live here?
We're back. You know, I figured you might have been feeling better since you slept so much today.
If I was you
Yeah, me
guys,
too.
I'd hurry back to
No,
the
no.
other side.
You gonna take tomorrow off?
I don't have anything.
Someone's been throwing
yay.
people in here. It's a big headache.
Someone's
Huh?
been throwing people
Throwing
into the
people
fog
in?
world.
What are you talking about?
I don't know who's doing it. I just want them to think before they go doing things like
Does he
that.
live here?
He does live here. He's always lived here.
He's the only one that lives here?
Hey, what's your problem?
He hasn't
What
mentioned
gives
anybody
you the right
else.
to yell at us like that?
Why are you yelling at him, Chie?
What are you? Where are we? What the heck is going on here?
Panic attack is no reason to forget your manners.
Have you ever had one? Because, it is.
I already told you.
Nothing matters.
Anyways, you should hurry back.
We'd like to.
What it comes down to is, you want us to get out of here, right? Well, so do we. We just don't know how, damn it.
Look, dude, we don't like you either.
That's why I'm saying I'll let you out.
Like I keep saying, we don't know where the frickin' exit. Wait, what?
Oof.
What the hell?
Where did those TVs come from?
At what point would you stop questioning magic?
When I went inside a TV.
Okay,
Just-
now
just
go, get
the
out of here.
rules
I'm a
go out
busy
the window?
bear.
I'm inside a TV, yes.
What's going on now?
And there's a talking
Whoa!
bear.
Hey, what are you doing?
Stop pushing!
As soon as I see the bear. That's a fair one, too.
Do they know it looks like a costume,
It's
right?
got a giant zipper around its head.
That's style, honey. Something you know nothing about.
Is this?
Did we make it back?
They made it back.
That bear said, "Get out of my house."
Now they're gonna go look for stylish zippers that they can hang around their neck.
Attention
If
shoppers.
they do, I'm so out.
Our daily limited time sale will now begin at the side dish area on the first floor. Why not try the delicious fresh produce Juness picked for you this morning as
You ever
your
been to a
side dish
department
for
store?
dinner tonight?
Does J.C. Penney count as a department
All
store?
ages are
I
invited
think like
to take
Sears
advantage
counts
of
because
this
they sell a little
incredible
bit of
bargain.
everything.
Did Sears ever sell groceries?
Crap, it's already that
No,
late?
not that I know of.
Looks like we were in there for quite a while.
That's right. Now I remember where I saw that poster before. Look over there. That's the poster we saw.
What's up now?
Aren't things even
Hey,
more
you're
mysterious,
right.
honey?
They're the same. I
Are you
couldn't
not
tell before
intrigued?
Without the face, but it was Misuzu Hiragi.
Are you not enthralled by the mystery presented to you by Atlas?
She's been all over the
Persona.
news lately.
What are you saying?
Isekai!
Okay.
Something about her husband having an affair with that announcer lady who died the other day.
Hey, so does that mean that weird room we saw? Could it be related to that Yamano lady's death?
What?
We don't yell.
Well, the thing is, like, you're
Now
sick,
that I
so I
think
have to
about
put
it,
out enough energy for both
There's
of
that
us.
Oh.
creepy noose hanging from the ceiling.
Okay.
Like, if it wasn't so hot in here, I'd be dancing in the chair.
Yeah,
It's
stop.
not hot in here.
No more.
I am
We gotta
burning
stop
the hell
talking
up.
about this.
How are you not burning up? You're sick. You have fever?
I'm
I
gonna
don't
wipe
know.
what happened today from my brain.
I don't think so.
I don't think
I'm
my
not
poor
hot.
heart can take anymore.
I think opposite.
Huh?
I'm feeling a chill, too.
You gotta get in on this train, or else I just look like a weirdo.
You do.
Let's go
Stop.
home. I want to lie down
You're just
and
making me look
rest.
bad.
Made me sick.
So what does it feel like now that we have the same thing?
Hey, welcome home.
Allergies.
It doesn't feel like bronchitis or whatever.
It just feels like typical allergies. They get this bad.
To me, it feels like that
Well,
that
I
sickness
doubt
you
you'd
always
know.
get, like whenever you stay away from people for, like a month, and then your body gets weak. Your body's like immune
But have
system
you heard
weakens
anything
because it
about a
doesn't have to fight
student
other
named
people's
Saki
BS.
Konishi?
How often do you do that?
Back in high school, that was like 3 or 4 times a year.
What?
You gotta answer a question.
She wasn't at school today. We're gonna talk about
Oh,
this in front of this little girl.
I
mean,
see.
like,
Well, so that's Nanako, and she knows her dad's a detective. I think
Oh.
I think she knows that her dad works homicide.
okay.
The nega dude says COVID. We know it's not COVID. At the very least, whenever I was sick
to
with
be
it,
honest,
I took a
we've
COVID
got
test
people
and it came
looking
out
for her,
negative.
but
I haven't taken one.
She
It
hasn't
just
been
feels like
found
a
yet.
sinus infection for allergies. But we did have COVID within the past 2 months, so
Work just keeps
hopefully we're
piling up.
still immune. Who knows?
Yeah, that whole thing is screwy.
And now,
I mean, yeah,
more
I
on the
still
case
could
still
be. We'll
casting
take a
a
test
shadow over
later.
the foggy town of Inaba.
I think
Not
Inaba
long ago,
means something, but I don't
television
remember.
announcer Mayumi
Bro, we've had
Yamato was
COVID,
found
I want
dead
to say
in a small
2, 3
town.
times.
I think you've had it 3 times.
I
I've
think
had
I've
it
had
twice.
it 3.
Up until now, her whereabouts prior
And
to
I
her
have
death
the
had been
vaccine.
unknown.
The second time was the worst.
But the police investigation has found that she had been staying in the region's famous Amagi Inn.
I think this is the woman that turned up dead, hanging from the TV wire.
How do you know who it was?
I
They haven't said?
No, they have, but I forget if it was this lady or another.
She had apparently been staying there alone. Perhaps she was
I'm pretty sure it was
taking a
her.
vacation to
I'm pretty
recover
sure she's
from
the
her
dead lady.
ordeal. Oh yes, the Amagi Inn. Their hot springs
Ah, you
are
know that long-haired black
first-rate.
girl that you thought everybody liked?
Yes.
Sorry, long black haired.
Okay.
Yeah. She wore the red.
Yeah.
Her name is Yukiko Amagi. Her family owns the local inn, and the local inn is like a resort. It's like that onsen we went to.
The manager's
so she's kind of
teenage
famous.
daughter also works there, and it's rumored that she'll take over the inn this spring. If that happens, she'll be one of the youngest managers on record. I should book another trip there.
I don't think you can say that on air, Val.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can.
I see.
Yeah, he's
Moving along,
uncomfortable.
It's time for the weather report.
Did you know that
rain
the
has
age of
begun to
consent in Japan is
subside.
13?
I don't like that. Still?
Still,
I don't
it's been
like
that way
that.
since
From now until
1907.
morning,
to stop.
heavy fog warnings
To be
will be in
fair,
effect in
most of the
Inaba
local
region.
counties and prefectures have like local ordinances that raise it to at
Visibility
least
will be
16 and
severely
some places
reduced,
18.
So please
But
be careful if you plan on
speaking,
driving
but
in
if
the
we're just
area.
talking about strict country law, it's 13.
When life expectancy was like 30, 40 years, that would make sense. But now that it's like 100 years, it doesn't make a lot of sense. It would make sense that you would want to get married younger
Is
if
the
your life was a
ramen
lot
ready
shorter.
now?
But now your brain isn't even done developing till, I mean, it probably like
Give it
30
some
if
more
we're being
time.
real. They say 25, it's probably more like 30.
Are you sick? You're probably still adjusting to the new environment.
Let's talk about how they don't have any instant ramen for us.
Nanako, could you get him some cold medicine?
Where's my dinner?
You don't get no dinner. That's funny.
You should get to bed after you take it.
Don't tell me what to do.
The dad was like, I prepared for this. You can have her dinner.
I'm just gonna go to bed. Oh, can we eat anything? I didn't have dinner. Nope, nothing. Okay, later. I'll just fucking starve, I guess.
That's why he's so thin.
He is pretty thin.
You're not being fed.
What do you think about this?
Oh, that's not good.
So that announcer lady went missing, and then she turned up hanging upside down from a
you're
TV
up.
antenna.
Well, I'm off.
And then the student that found her, Saki Konishi, she went missing. That's who we were talking about last night. Who do you think was hanging from the thingy?
Dad has to
Seems
go do
it.
something. He got a call, so he left.
Early morning Friday. Did you also know that Japanese students have to go to school on Saturday?
I feel like I've heard that. That's dumb.
When I looked, I saw 3 police cars zooming by.
Red umbrella
You live
girl.
by the police station, don't you? Did you hear anything? I heard some yelling, but nothing more.
I don't think
Jeez,
6
you need
days
to
of
pay
school
more
a week
attention
would
to
be
stuff
as
like
bad
that.
if
How
they were
else are we
shorter
supposed
days.
to get
If
the
they're
juicy
8-hour days, that's
stories?
just not fair.
Yeah,
If they're like 3-4 hour days, that seems more achievable.
their Monday through Friday is the same as our school. Their Saturday's a half day.
That's ridiculous.
They are much more book-wise educated than we are.
There are
Hey,
many
did
reasons
you
for
see
that.
it yesterday?
The hours, I don't feel like is one of
Of
them.
course not. What is that rumor for real?
They're having a school assembly.
I don't
More
know,
time in
but it
school
seems
doesn't
like a
always
lot of
equate to
people have
better
seen it.
education.
Correct. I agree with that 100%.
Yukiko said she'd be here after lunch. I wonder why they're holding a school assembly all of a sudden. Hey, what's wrong, Yosuke?
Oh, it's nothing.
Everyone, please.
She wears that all the time?
The school
Yeah.
assembly is about to begin.
That's her kink. She only calls her lovers Anubis.
First, the principal
This man
has something
founded
to
the
say.
This man has seen some shit. He could be these kids' grandpa's grandpa.
Regret to say that I have a terrible announcement for all of you.
Also, some more bad news.
One of our third-year
Broske had a
students,
crush
Miss Saki
on
Konishi
Saki
of
Konishi.
Class 3 has
sound
passed
is-
away.
It should be. Let me think.
What?
I'm checking the. Hold on. I'm checking the stream. It looks like the ticker is lagging for some reason, but everything else is okay.
The sound is just real screwy.
That's just the levels. It should be okay. I think I trust the Nega dude to tell us if something's up.
Ms. Konishi was found deceased early this morning. The reasons
Yeah.
behind her passing are currently under investigation by the police.
Would this happen in our schools?
If they ask you for your cooperation,
What?
I
If
urge
one of the
you as
students
of
had
this
passed
school
away
to
or was
provide
found
only
murdered,
the
if you'd get
facts.
everybody in the school together and tell them.
Yeah, I can tell you exactly how this happens.
Here?
So if a student passes away, the teachers
All right,
typically
please
have a
quiet
meeting
down.
before
I have
anybody
been
else.
assured by the faculty that there's been no
They'll get
evidence
together
that
like before the start
bullying
of the
was
school
involved
day,
in the
and they'll
incident.
have
So mind
dozens
what
of
you
counselors
say,
on the
not
ready
only to the
to talk to
police,
whoever
but
needs
to
to.
anyone who
They
asks.
wouldn't technically. I mean, we didn't have a
dead?
school-wide assembly.
How could this happen?
That seems. I'm not sure about that, but is encouraged that yes, you can address what's happened, and then if students need any care, then like they can go see a counselor.
She
There's
died
no
the same
like
way as that announcer,
you take it
right?
seriously.
Yeah,
so
it's a
creepy.
serious thing. Also, the Nega dude, I was saying like if something was up with the stream's like quality, because for some reason right now the ticker at the bottom of the screen is spazzing out, but that could just be something else.
Well, last time it was from an antenna.
I don't know.
but
I
this
don't know
time
that
she
they would
was
have a
hanging from
school-wide
telephone
assembly,
pole.
but
It's
it would
gotta
be
be
very
a serial murder case. Someone said the cause of death
very
was
much
some
talked about
unknown
that if you needed a
poison.
counselor or you just needed some time to
Unknown?
yourself, then
Come
that's
on, this
fine.
isn't some sci-fi
Yeah.
drama. Oh, by the way, did you hear? Someone
never saw a
girl
school
that looked like
counselor.
Saki on that midnight channel thingy.
What are they like?
They said she
compared
totally
to
looked like
like
she was in pain.
counselor or like
Isn't
a
that
therapist or like a
scary?
psychiatrist I could go to now.
Sounds like someone had a nightmare. The media's been broadcasting their interviews with her nonstop. So
Have you ever been to
maybe
one?
they just
trying to think.
Whoops, I cut her off. That's my bad.
I mean, I've known
it's easy
school
to toss around
counselors.
theories if you're not personally involved.
Same concept.
Hey,
we just give our school
Did you
counselors
guys check out the TV last night?
too much of a load of stuff.
Yosuke,
Like-
not you too.
Leaving one or
Just
two
listen
people
for a sec.
responsible for thousands
Something
of
kept
children
bothering me.
and their
So,
mental well-being
I watched it
is
again,
not a
and
realistic way to do
I think
things.
the girl on the
So
screen.
yes, they do love and care for the
Saki-senpai.
kids, and yes, they offer counseling and
There's no
advice and this and
mistaking
that.
it.
But how do you check on the entire
Senpai looked
student
like
body as like
she was
one,
writhing
maybe
in
two
pain.
people?
Yeah.
That's a lot of
And
what's
then
wrong right now. Is
she
we
disappeared
hire
from the
one
screen.
counselor and say, "Here,
What?
do all the scheduling, make sure everyone's mental
You
well-being
heard
is
Senpai's
good,
body was
step in
found
when
in a
this
similar
happens. We
situation
want
as
them
that
to do all these
announcer's, right?
things, but there's no
Oh, remember
funding
that guy
for
you told us about?
whatever else.
How he was all excited that his soulmate was the announcer? Maybe, just maybe, but
So yes, it's the same concept
Ms.
as
Yamano might have been on that
paying to
midnight
go see a
channel before
counselor,
she
but
died
they have far
too.
less time to check in,
What's
far
that
less time
supposed to mean?
to follow up.
Hold on. Are you saying people who appear on that TV die?
I can't say for sure,
Do you get what they're piecing together right now?
Yeah.
but something tells me I just can't dismiss it as coincidence.
And now Yosuke's got a personal stake in it because his girl was got. He bit the
Plus,
bullet.
remember what that bear thing
He bought a
said?
plot.
How that place was
He ate the
dangerous
frog.
and we should leave before the fog clears?
She licked the bucket.
It also said
He's 6 feet
that
under.
someone's been throwing
He got
people in there.
86'd.
And that room with the
He got
posters on the
deep-sixed.
wall. It has to
dead.
have something to do with the
Okay.
announcer's death.
We know.
I
No,
mean,
what?
Don't you think
my
there's
God.
some kind of
What?
connection there?
Can you tell me what you know?
Couldn't
No.
that world in the TV have something to
The
do with
fog
Senpai
is
and the
evil.
announcer's death?
The fog calls you late at night, like at 3 a.m.
Well, what
and
do you
then
think?
asks if you need a warranty, an extension on your car's warranty.
The truest of evils. How long are you gonna do that for?
Until you tell me your answer?
No. I don't know what he asked. What do you think? What?
Do you think that what do you think about his theory?
What was his theory?
The people that show up on the Midnight Channel die.
You might be right.
Are you not paying attention?
You're talking
So
to
it's
me.
not just me, huh?
Can you not have 4 conversations, read 2 books, and watch a TV show at the same time?
No.
If there is a
Jesus
connection,
Christ.
then it's a good bet that the
Not
two
very
of them went
very
inside that
capable.
world.
That, was
That would
not
explain the posters in
nice.
that room.
I'm surprised you heard me.
It
Which
was not
means
nice.
If we look around, we might...
Yosuke, don't tell me.
God damn, I fucking burn.
Yeah,
I'm sleeping on the couch
I'm
tonight,
thinking about
boys.
going in again.
Don't
Oh,
do
I cut
this.
him off again, damn
You
it.
should just let the police handle this and...
You think we can rely on the police? They haven't made any progress on the announcer's case. Besides, even if we told them about the world inside the TV, there's no way they're gonna believe us.
Take them inside the TV. It's that simple. That's
If
all you
I'm
gotta do.
completely off base with this, that's fine.
Like, don't give them a chance. Don't even give
just-
them a chance to doubt
need
you.
to know why Senpai
Bring a
had to die
TV
like
with
this.
you and stick your hand in it.
You're
Yosuke.
just assuming it works every time.
It's worked every time so far, right?
After what
Only
I've
for that
seen
one guy.
and what I've put together,
How the
there's
police
no
are
way I
useless in
can
almost
ignore
all
it now.
murder mystery games. That's a pretty good observation, right? I
Sorry.
kind of feel bad
You're the only
for the
person
for the
who can help me.
representation though, because like if the police were any good, then you wouldn't have the game.
I'm gonna
right?
go get ready.
If Scotland
I'll be
Yard
waiting
were
for you at
competent, we
Junes.
wouldn't have Sherlock Holmes.
I can kinda understand how he feels. But we can't be sure we'll be able to get out safely again. What should we do?
Go with him? Where's he going?
He's gonna go back inside the TV to try and investigate what happened.
Probably go with him.
You serious?
What if I wanted to do that? Would you come with me?
Anyways,
We've definitely
let's
got
go
enough
to Junes.
TVs in the house to
We
make
can't
it.
leave Yosuke alone.
I could fit in that
You're
TV.
just gonna hop back in a TV?
Huh?
What, if you just hop back in the TV?
If I hopped into the TV to go investigate murder mysteries. Would you follow me?
I'm not sure. Maybe.
How's that a maybe? How is that not like an immediate yes?
I should follow you because you make rash decisions?
Yes,
You
that
guys
makes it
came.
fun. See, this guy came prepared.
Oh my
We
god, I'm
came
so
to
glad he brought a
stop you,
weapon.
idiot!
That is
Come
the biggest
on,
golf
you
club
really
I've ever
shouldn't
seen.
do this. It's too dangerous.
It is, look at it.
I know.
Those
we were
portions
able
are
to
all
come back
wrong.
once, right?
That's for whenever you want to drive it all the way to China.
Honestly.
If we go in from the same location, maybe we'll meet that bear again.
But why not like a knife or something?
Maybe isn't good
What's
enough.
with the rope?
It's a
I
lifeline.
can't just act like everyone
Right?
else and pretend this has
Well,
nothing
like, who's
to do
gonna
with
have the other end?
I think the idea is that Yosuke is going to
That's
go in by
true,
himself and that
but-
Chie holds onto the rope.
What about you? Could you just walk away?
I don't plan on it.
Guess I can't leave it alone. Sure,
You don't know what he's asking, do you?
I know.
He's saying that he feels like he has an obligation to investigate this because somebody he cared about dies. If he would feel bad if he just left it all alone.
Okay, it was fine.
So what do you?
I can't leave it alone. I told you.
Yeah.
You're not having
thought
fun,
not.
baby.
You're not being nice to me.
Oh yeah, you can hear the music pick up. It's go time. You ready for this?
Uh-huh.
I'm glad to know you're that kind of guy.
I am that kind of guy.
Don't worry, I'm not going in without a plan. Chie, I'm leaving you in charge of this.
That's not nearly enough rope.
What's that?
Yeah, he's gonna walk like
A
10
rope?
feet.
We'll go in with
Like
this tied to me.
seriously. You
So I
walked
want you to
around in
hold
there
on to this and
yesterday.
wait
You
here.
know how expansive that place is.
He's
What?
gonna get 10 feet.
Then this is a lifeline? Come on, wait a sec.
Here, this is for you.
To get the golf club.
That is not a golf club. That's a weapon.
I thought it might be better than going in empty-handed.
What about him?
All right, let's go. There's no use wasting
just
any more
gonna
time.
Slap him around.
Chie,
He's
whatever
gonna,
you
he's
do,
just gonna
don't
turn
let go
left
of the
and
rope.
slap him with his dick. I think Dr. Dre said that.
Hey, I said
I don't know
wait!
about that.
We're going in, baby. Sometimes you gotta leave the adventure into the men, Chie. You stay here. I expect dinner when I get back.
I dropped the rope on you.
Maybe she's about to.
I would. Easy.
Why would you do that?
See? I knew this wasn't gonna work. Now what?
Well, what would you do in this case? Leave me to my death?
Yeah, after you had made those stupid remarks, absolutely.
Is
I
this...
would absolutely leave you to your death.
So,
Go have my own dinner.
so no
Look,
dinner?
this is the
No,
same place as
absolutely
last
not. My
time.
own.
So they are connected from place to place. You guys...
Oh yeah, that was a pretty
why'd
good
you
like
come
thing to
back?
confirm, right? You didn't know if like jumping into the TV would land you in a new area?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same TV though. Somebody help this guy.
I get it. You're the ones behind this.
What?
You're that thing from last time.
I have a golf club this time.
Wait,
I'll beat
what
the
the
shit
hell
out of
did you just say?
Bend over.
Where's your golf club?
It's hidden down my pants leg.
Lately, I can tell someone's been throwing people in here.
How do you know that?
It's making this world more and more messed up. This is the second time you guys came here, and I don't think anyone forced you in. That means you're the most suspicious.
That's a fair assumption.
I mean, yeah, he has good points.
You guys must
But I'm
be the
gonna
ones
refute them
throwing
on
the
the fact
people
that,
in
or
here.
on the grounds that he's an asshole.
He is.
No, Teddy's okay. He's a good guy in the end.
Let's see, don't label us.
What are you talking about, throwing people in? If someone was thrown in here and they couldn't get out, they might die.
They do die.
Who would do such a... Wait a sec. All this talk about someone throwing people in here. Does he mean Senpai and the announcer? Did that someone throw those two in here? Hey, what do you think?
What do you think?
That must be it.
We've
Yeah,
solved the
I
mystery.
agree.
Game over. Roll credits.
It was you all along, Prime
assume
Minister.
he's telling
Mystery
the
was the
truth.
friends we made along the way.
Living spaces.
Could it be?
I was
that
trying to think
someone's
of a
throwing
jingle.
people in
Does
here
Scooby-Doo have a
intending
jingle?
to
Is
kill
there like
them?
a sound they play whenever you solve the
If
mystery?
That's the case.
Dun-na-na-na. Or is it like
What are
that
you guys
dramatic
mumbling
dun
about?
dun
Why'd you come here
dun?
anyways?
Probably more like that.
My voice cracked and it was
Yeah, we did
humiliating.
this.
It's a one-way door. You can't get out once you're in.
Does your voice ever stop cracking?
It should.
Yeah, the meddling kids thing is all I could think
Remember how
Yeah.
I had to let you guys
of.
out?
I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you meddling high schoolers. Can we talk about
Yeah,
how
whatever.
much of a failure Velma's turning out to be?
What?
Like, I've never even seen it, but I am inundated with unanimous hatred for that show. Velma, have you not heard
We
of
don't
this?
need your help
No.
this time. See?
Hey,
this time
Caleb.
we have a life...
How's it going? Stream's going okay. We're playing something a little bit different. We've been at this for over 50 minutes, and we have had not any gameplay. It's been a fucking visual novel this whole time.
Yeah, that's true.
What?
But you haven't heard about this Velma BS?
No.
So
Hey,
there's a show,
you
I
better
think
let
on
us out once
HBO
we're done
Max.
investigating here.
It was a reimagining. The Negadude, have you seen it? Okay, maybe you can fact check me. I'm trying to explain it to Turtle. So it was a
I'm the one who
reimagining
wants to investigate.
and a reboot, a quote-unquote reboot
I've
of
lived here for a
Scooby-Doo.
long
Okay.
time,
So-
but it's never been noisy like this till now.
This is all completely
Do
based
you
on what
have
I've
proof?
heard.
Hang on, give me a muting.
Prove to
No,
me
Hold on,
you're
guys.
not
We
throwing
need a
people
nose
in here.
a nose blowing sesh. Almost there, legendary Viking. That's why I'm playing it now, because I'm excited for, like, everybody's gonna get to play it now. It's coming out on PlayStation. It's hitting the Xbox. Switch boys in the house. There is no excuse to not play Persona 4 anymore. I am there. Anyway, Teddy wants to know if we can provide proof.
So it doesn't work that way? Okay,
See?
Velma show?
So it is you
Velma,
guys.
right? So everything I'm about to say, guys, fact check me on, because I haven't actually seen it. So this is all like based on what I've read, what I've heard, hearsay. So it's a reimagining where they completely fucked up the characters. The person that made it and is also starring as Velma is the Indian girl from The Office. I forget her name.
I thought it was Mindy something.
Mindy, yes, it's Mindy. Mindy.
Caleb? Mindy Kaling?
Mindy Kaling? Mindy something, but it's that girl, right? You know who we're talking about?
Yeah.
So she's making it. Velma is like this short, slightly more rounder.
Mindy Kaling.
That's it. She plays the role of Velma, and now Velma is like this nerdy, kind of sillier than normal Indian girl.
Okay.
Daphne is a pretty Chinese girl that is also.
Is it live action?
No, it's animated. It's also she's like self-absorbed and stuff.
I know that
Fred
it's foggy
is
on your
Fred is
side,
a white fuckboy that is also not smart, and Shaggy is
really dangerous when the fog lifts.
is like a
That's when
black
the shadows
cool
get
dude
violent.
that hates drugs.
Oh. And it's not good? It sounds different. It sounds like it has potential because it's so different.
You want to know what fucks it up?
I
Well-
get it.
You want to hear the worst part?
Scooby doesn't talk. There is no Scooby.
Scooby's not in it.
You can't call it Scooby-Doo.
It's not. It's called Velma.
You can't even call it
However,
that.
there is a character named Scooby. That's SCOOBI, and it's a black lady.
At least it's not a cat. That would have really made me
that
angry.
Shaggy's dating.
That would have made me angrier.
That's why I said to hurry
you
back.
can't do
It's
that.
dangerous when that
I
happens.
like to press charges
So it's
for emotional damages.
so
no more
from what I've heard,
questions.
it's unfunny. It's very offensive because like it ruins the dynamic between all the characters. Like they're
I
not
know you
friendly
guys
to each
did.
other.
You
It
better
there's
stop
like a lot
right
of
now.
internal conflict that shouldn't exist. The
I like
mysteries
to
are
press
dumb.
charges.
I've told you
I
and
kind of
told
want
you
to
we're
watch
not
it just to see if
about
it's
it.
really as
Why
bad
the
as
hell
people
won't you
say.
listen to what we're saying?
An Adult Swim version of Scooby-Doo. I can see what that
I'm
is.
just saying, you might be the culprits. I'm just making sure.
What? Man, this bear's driving me nuts.
I really hope you guys like
What's this place
RPGs
anyways?
because this is one of
Looks like
the
a
slower
TV
start-offs
studio.
that there is.
Is something being filmed here? Hey,
I
don't
watched
tell me.
so much Scooby-Doo as
Is
a
that
kid.
weird
It's a
show being
shame.
filmed here?
What was your favorite iteration of Scooby-Doo? Because there was Scooby-Doo, Where Are You?
Weird
There
show?
was the Scooby-Doo where they're like all kids.
What does
there
that
was
mean?
No.
the Scooby-Doo that also had Scrappy-Doo in it. Do you remember what that one
if
was?
someone's been
Ish.
filming the
The
people
older
that
ones
get
that
thrown
when
in
we
here.
were like kids in the 90s.
That was where
I don't get
Scooby-Doo,
it.
Where Are You?
Yeah, I watched that a lot.
The one that like the Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
This world has
Where
always
are
been
you?
like this.
Yeah.
We got
Nobody's
Okay,
ever
yes.
done that.
Lot of
film
work
thing.
You don't have
now.
to see. The movies slap. Or
Oh
at
my
least
God,
the movie. What's the movie I'm thinking of? That movie slaps.
I remember I think it was the first Scooby-Doo movie where they went to like a zombie island and the zombies ended up actually being real. You remember that?
Hang on. Always been like that.
So they're asking about like, why is this world so weird? Why is it always foggy? Why is it oppressive?
Say always been like this.
Only me and Shadows are here.
The Zombie
I told
Island.
you
Okay,
before.
that
That's
must
what we're
be
talking
it.
about,
That
yeah.
must be the one. That movie was good.
And the live action ones were
We don't know
pretty
what these
fun to
shadow
watch
things
too.
are.
Wait, I thought
Or
that
what
was the
you
live
are either,
action
for that
one.
matter.
Is that not the live action one?
I thought the Zombie Island
You
one
keep
was a
telling us to
cartoon
prove
Oh,
our
I
innocence.
was talking
You're
about the
the most
live action
suspicious
movie.
thing here.
where with like the CG Scooby.
Maybe you're the real
Yeah, it
culprit.
was a good movie.
It is a good movie. I think they made a couple of them,
Stupid
right?
costume.
I just remembering
I'd
the
say
one.
It's time you.
I accidentally cut him off again. Oh, you ready for this? Boop.
Whoa!
Oh, I don't like that.
I don't think
the hell
Broske
are
likes
you?
it either.
It's empty inside.
Jurassic Park. Was there a Jurassic Park Scooby movie?
I don't know.
Me? The culprit? I wouldn't do such a thing.
So there's not a person inside this costume?
There is not.
He's the killer.
I just live here.
Well, you don't like the bear?
I've seen
just
enough
wanna
Five
live
Nights
here
at Freddy's to know
peacefully.
he's the killer.
Is
I
it-
know what he does.
So you think the bear's name is Freddy?
I think he puts people
Okay.
in the costume and
I'll
they die.
believe that you
Oh
guys
my
aren't
god,
the
that'd be
culprits.
horrifying.
Yeah, it's Five Nights at Freddy's.
But
Boom,
I
solved
want
it.
you to find the
Scooby-Doo
real
Zombie
guy
Island
who did
wasn't
all
like-
this.
Yeah.
My bad.
You have to
Then
stop
do you guys
him.
know what the
Promise
not
me.
the live action one was? Then? I don't
Or else-
remember what that one
I
was.
think it was just called Scooby-Doo.
Maybe.
Did you know
I'm
that
not gonna let you
Scooby's
guys outta here.
like full actual name is Scoobert Doobert Doo?
That's hilarious.
You little.
Really like Back to the Future. I like that movie too.
This
The music's
can't keep
really good
going
too.
on. My home here will be a complete
That and Jurassic
mess.
Park both have really good soundtracks.
I just realized I've been doing the stupidest thing.
What?
Our webcam is over the freaking
What?
the subtitles. Hold on.
LOL.
Neil. Sorry, that was very silly of me.
You guys gotta tell him when he does stupid things.
Yeah, I am prone to stupidity, guys. You gotta
And
keep
Now
me.
is it gonna have the live
And
thing
then
over it?
I
Live?
No, that's not on the.
Oh.
You know what?
I don't know. I watch more YouTube live than you, but I don't know.
I'll put it there just in case.
Okay.
What are you crying for all of a sudden?
Oh, now he's sad.
He's also a murderer, so I
This
mean,
thing's
do
really
you feel that
weirding me
bad?
out.
Murders can be sad. You gotta be inclusive. Scooby-Doo 2 Monster Unleashed. I think that's the one you were talking about.
Maybe. Then what was the first one?
I remember there being one with like a really, really bad CG'd Scooby. The mysterious bear seems serious about this.
Hey,
Do you trust
what
the
should
bear?
we do?
No. He's just a costume. I know he killed those people.
I will say, do you want a hint
Of what?
about the overall
It
story?
seems you will encounter
Oh my
a
God, it's him.
misfortune at your destination. And a great
Oh, I guess I
mystery
forgot to tell you that
will
part.
be
So the game
imposed
begins
upon
with you in a dream inside a blue moving car, and you speak to this man who gives you a fortune telling of the future. He tells you that a great mystery and catastrophe is going to befall upon you in your new area, and now all this shit's happening. So he is important. He's like
He's from the other game.
yeah, he's in all of them.
Yeah, he's creepy.
This be the mystery? What do you think?
I mean, people are literally dying, so I would say probs.
What was the contract that Igor spoke of? Could finding the culprit and solving the case be part of this What promise? I haven't made a promise. I don't even want to be here. Isn't this like in the mid 2000s? I want to go home and watch Dragon Ball.
You're the only ones I can ask. Will you promise me?
Promise you what?
What are we promising him?
To help him fix his world.
I guess. I still think he kills people.
So, well, what is I guess?
Say I promise,
Okay.
but I really wish they would.
Thank you.
In between option.
Damn bear. Practically holding a gun to our heads.
I mean, Caleb, if we're really getting down to the nitty gritty, murderers got money too.
No, usually it's taken from them.
But it's true
That's
that we
the
came here
murdery.
to figure things out.
No, murderers
So far,
have their
we're
money taken
completely
from
in
them
the dark.
whenever they get arrested
for the
and have to get
culprit,
out
huh?
on bond and all that.
Oh,
Bring
like
it
their
on.
assets get frozen
You got
and
my
stuff.
word too. Might as
Yeah.
well introduce ourselves. I'm Yosuke
It's
Hanamura,
Crucial Minions.
and this is
I
my
love
buddy.
Minions.
Yeah, our guy's name is Please Subscribe. Get it?
You got a name?
Well,
I'm stupid.
so funny.
I'm goddamn hilarious. Like, comment, subscribe, support the Patreon, join the membership. Go
Figures.
follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, MySpace, LiveJournal. I've also got the Zangas.
Please make a MySpace.
Then
Is
how are we supposed
MySpace
to
even
find
a
the
thing?
culprit
I
in the
don't know.
first place?
Please make one.
I don't know.
What is the
Oh,
most
but I know where the last person
defunct
came in.
social media you can think of right now? Like, name drop something right now.
The last person?
I'm gonna go with LiveJournal.
You mean Saki-senpai?
I didn't even know that existed.
You've never heard of LiveJournal?
No.
It was
I
like
mean
the
person who came in and
pre-MySpace.
disappeared
No,
last
pre-MySpace
time.
was
I don't know the name.
Jenga,
I'll
or
take
is
you
that a
there.
music?
Zanga.
You might
Zanga.
find clues.
Jenga, that's a game.
Oh, one
had a
thing
Zanga
first.
once.
I didn't have
You two
that.
should put these
I
on.
remember trying to turn it into like a game review thing. I wonder if I could find my old freaking Zanga. Oh, we got glasses.
What are these glasses for?
I don't think I wore glasses whenever I first played this game.
Wait, were you supposed to? What are you talking about?
I mean, like, I don't think I physically wore glasses. I think I played this game and then I got diagnosed for glasses later.
When did you get glasses?
Beginning of college.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
Because I couldn't see the board in math class anymore.
Oh.
But we put on the glasses and the fog went away.
Ooh.
Ooh, spooky.
I got glasses
Hey, what's up, Austin?
when I was like 8.
The difference is
because
like night and
I got
day.
severe headaches.
With these on, it's like the fog doesn't exist.
Oh yeah, you have different eyes, don't you?
They'll help
My
you walk through the
eyesight,
fog.
like my right eye is just terrible.
Well,
And so I
I've
get
been
really
here
bad
for a
headaches because they
long
try to
time,
agree and they
so
just
you
totally
can
don't
rely
agree.
on me. But I can only show you where the place is. You guys will have to defend yourselves.
What happened to relying on you? There better not
we
be
got
any
an Amber
monsters,
Alert.
you
You
understand?
got an Amber Alert?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, it's from my.
We brought weapons,
Yeah.
but I mean,
Oh,
they're more for
So,
show.
should I mention
We
the
just
city
got
or no?
here.
That's
if it's
fine.
so dangerous,
This is
why
from
don't you do
Midland,
something instead of
and
relying
I
on
got
us?
a bunch of news alerts today that there's people in
No
Midland,
way.
like divers,
I've got
searching
no
one of the duck
muscles.
ponds, and they don't know what for.
I'll give you guys more
Buried-
guess is a
support
murder.
from a safe
Buried
distance.
treasure?
My guess is a murder. No, like they hired
that
divers and they
sound?
closed the pond.
oh yeah.
It's like legal divers. They're either searching for a murderer or not a murderer. I'm sorry, a murdered person or a weapon or something. There's stuff going down in Midland, Texas today.
So, while we
They
were
haven't
talking,
released what?
Teddy mentioned that we might not be safe because there might be creatures around.
Try
and-
hitting him.
What?
Try hitting him. I need to know if he can fight. Is he gonna keep me safe?
He said no.
No!
Leave him here.
That is.
Is this thing for real?
You're mean to Teddy.
Okay.
This is so lame.
Teddy did nothing wrong.
We swore to find the culprit, and this is all the backup we get?
No, he's gonna tell us about
Oh,
stuff.
I wonder
Can
if
I
that
ask you
alert though
something?
was related to the divers. That's why I brought that up.
Well, the alert said it was for like a truck, so I think it was a. I think it was a stolen. Actually, don't
Who's
stolen
this
cars get a different kind of
sucky
color
Amber
alert?
alerts are
person?
for children.
Someone you know?
Is it?
Amber, because silver alerts are for the elderly.
I didn't know that. I thought there was only two kinds of alerts, like one for missing people and then one for
That
stolen
doesn't
cars.
matter right now.
No, there's elderly.
Anyways, at least
I
now
want
we
to
know
say elderly,
Senpai
or it
might have
could
been
just
thrown
be
in here.
people of adult
Maybe we
age
can
that are
find
in
more
danger.
information too.
Let's
get
look it
moving.
up. Types of
Wait!
alerts.
I don't know if he can get up off his own back.
Oh, there's a blue alert where the person has killed or injured a law
What
enforcement
is this
officer.
place?
Oh,
Looks
damn.
just like the
So
shopping
there's Amber,
district.
which is a child 17 years or younger. Silver, missing older adult with impaired mental conditions. Blue is if they'd injured an officer. Endangered missing person?
Hey, Alexander. Yeah, I'm happy for that too, friend.
What's going on here?
Camo, missing or current former service member with a documented mental illness. I didn't know that. And then clear is an
weird
adult
places
aged
have appeared here
1864 in immediate danger.
Things are getting so tangled. I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
By the way,
1864 is
why are
clear.
you
I didn't know
standing
there were
so
so many.
far
I know
from
Amber
us?
is like definitely children.
By the way, the area we're in is significant right now because this is almost an exact replica of the market street that we always go to.
You better not be planning to hightail it if something does come up.
Market
Of course not.
Yeah, this is like our
I
market,
mean,
our marketplace.
I can't
Li-
stand
li-
it
or
close, you
Kroger,
know.
or
I
what are you
get
talking
in your
about?
way.
This is a market street. This is literally a market street. It is the local market street. I don't know, like, it's not a city. I mean, it's not a building. It is a market along a street. It is a literal market street.
That's a store.
Did you never know that that's what that was referring to?
What?
Market Street, the building, the grocery store Market Street is referencing old-timey market streets.
Okay.
You think Market Street's just
Man,
a
they
building,
really
don't
went
you?
all out on this.
It is.
But out of all the places in town, why'd they replicate this one?
You wanna match with Puff? GG's or
How should
yeah,
I
good
know?
game, Alexander.
This
Great
is
job
reality
too.
for the one who's here.
Puff is fun. I think that if you like dedicate enough time, you can definitely have the character like perform for you.
Is the next 2 hours just gonna
As
be
usual,
story?
nothing you
I
say makes
really
any sense.
freaking hope not. I thought we'd be in the action by now.
But if
If
this
I'm
is
not
our shopping
mistaken,
district,
something
we're
significant
not far
and
from
hype-worthy
Saki-senpai's.
is about to happen, and I think after that the game opens up. But this is taking a while.
I knew it.
But hey,
This
we
is
get
the
to do
liquor
this
store
again on
that Senpai's
Thursday.
parents run. Does this mean Senpai disappeared here? What could have happened?
Wait a second. They're here.
Who's they?
What?
Shadows. I had a feeling they were going to attack.
At this point, would you be afraid?
Yes.
But you have a golf club.
Then absolutely. Yeah, once this happens, I'm out. Oh no, I'm out here. I'm out.
Why do people always fall over?
You ever been so scared?
Personally have not. I should be grateful.
Okay, mute us a second.
I am thou. Thou art I. The time has come. Open thine eyes and call forth what is within.
So.
Y'all ain't ready for this.
Where's my golf club?
You don't need a golf club. We have God on our side.
I can just scream?
You got glasses that look that cool, you can do whatever you want.
Okay.
Yeah, we getting in it now.
Stay calm and listen.
I was never
shadows
panicking.
have weaknesses. If you can pinpoint that weakness and take advantage of it, the battle will
But you have
be
a golf
lot
club.
easier.
You have a golf club bigger than any person.
I can tell
Oh,
this
there
one
it
has a
is.
weakness too. Try stuff out and see what works.
What do you think its weakness is?
Hot sauce. Tell me that's a wrong answer.
Nice, nice. I'm impressed.
Is that not it?
No, I don't think hot sauce is in the game, honey.
I don't like this game.
It's weak to thunder.
That doesn't make any sense.
Izanagi!
I'll keep track of what attacks have what effects on enemies.
At least you're doing something.
See, he's a good guy.
You can't fight.
What makes you think he's a murderer? I wish we had a solution for hearing the music right now. You guys have no idea how much it's killing me that I don't get to hear the banger tune playing.
Look at all the turtle emojis. Hello. I got past whatever sickness he had last week, so I sound and feel like death.
She's not having a good time.
No, I'm having an awful time.
You felt a surge of energy after the recent battle.
I can't believe I didn't use hot sauce.
I mean,
think it could have worked.
Do you think that like eating lightning would be spicy?
No. It would tickle.
You've never even seen Persona, Austin? Oh my god, you're in for a freaking journey. This is probably one of the greatest games ever made. This is one of my favorite games of all time. Like back whenever this game came out, it was a phenomenon. It was an understated phenomenon.
Whoa,
because
what
then
was
Persona
that?
5 came out and that was a phenomenon. Joker, the Phantom Thieves, Morgana,
Did I hear you say
a cultural
Persona?
touchstone.
That
What
stupid
was it?
cat.
Looking cool, Joker.
I mean, what did you do?
So we have awakened to the power of our persona.
Okay.
Hey, you think I can do it too?
That essentially means that we accept ourselves for who we are.
Oh.
We're okay with ourselves.
In high school, these people are liars.
Calm down, Yosuke. You're troubling
Do you think
Sensei.
magic would lie?
Yeah. These kids are in high school. They have not accepted
Sensei?
anything.
This kid, well, that's what makes you special.
Gosh, all
That's why you were just
right.
able to
You're
do it.
amazing, Sensei. I am one impressed bear.
I only learned about Persona when Joko was announced for Smash. Oh man, that hurts my soul.
I never played any
I
of the
can't
games,
believe you
so
were
that's
hiding
okay.
such an
I mean, I
amazing
know what it
power.
is.
No wonder the shadows were scared of you.
But yeah.
Accidentally hit. Alexander has the same experience I did. You accidentally hit that rest with Jigglypuff, and
Are
then
you
there
the
is
one who's able
there
to bring
is no
people
better
into this
drug.
world?
Even heroin couldn't compare. You've never hit a rest, have you, honey? It's like the first time you ever shoot a dude.
And that's
Thought
what
a
I
few
thought. This is really something.
You guys, we got her. We got a confession on.
Uh-huh.
That's what this has been. The past like 5
Don't you
years of
think
our
so,
relationship,
Yosuke?
me starting the streaming business, it was all
I
to
have
get your
not shot anybody.
You already confessed,
Uh-huh.
and I know how to edit videos.
Oh my
You call
god.
him
I'm gonna
Sensei and then
have a
don't show
TikTok
me
out with
any
you
respect?
like shooting 12
You really
dudes.
shouldn't. You really shouldn't. What?
Nothing.
Sorry.
Well, your support wasn't bad, though.
Yeah, he told us about the one more.
I gotta give you some credit for that.
Huh? Really?
Did you not
Alright.
shout at him
You
to
two
shut
keep
up
it up
last
and I
week in
think we'll be
Vampire
fine from here on
Yeah,
out.
I don't. Let's not remind her of my
Now
of
let's
my
get back
offense.
to the investigation.
I'm already gonna be hearing about it for the next 5 years.
I did tell you to shut up last week.
You did.
You should have.
Why though?
I was trying to win.
I wish Janess would go under.
Oh, you can't hear it right now, but this is Saki's voice.
It's all because of that store.
Who's that?
No, wait, this isn't Saki's voice. These are random people's voices.
I heard that Konishi-san's daughter is working there.
Okay, so Saki Konishi, Brosuke's girl that died, and the reason we're in here. She was the daughter of this, in the real world, of this store's family. This store is a locally owned store, and it's not doing well. It's the whole city, like local stores are not doing well because Juness, a large department store chain, came in and is so much cheaper,
Oh
convenient.
my god, is this Stardew Valley?
Kind of, yeah. So Saki Konishi, the place's daughter, she said screw it, and she went to get a job at Juness, therefore kind of betraying her family, kind of like causing rumors and gossip amongst all
And
the...
that's where they got Stardew Valley.
And that's where they got Stardew Valley.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my.
So now
How
this is
could
them
she with
talking
her
behind
family's
her back.
business suffering like it is.
I heard their sales have gone downhill because of Juness.
Yeah, see?
Stop it.
That poor
What is it,
father,
Jojo Mart?
to have his own daughter
it's
working for
Juness.
the enemy.
Jojo Mart. Stardew Valley.
Oh, and Stardew Valley, yeah, it's Jojo Mart. It's
Jojo. June.
What a troublesome
Pretty sure this game came out first, so...
I'm pretty sure that makes a lot of sense.
So you heard it here first, folks. Stardew Valley ripped off
Hey,
of Persona.
It's not a ripoff, it's
You
a
said
side
that this
story.
place is reality for those that are here, right?
So in Jojo or in Stardew Valley, there are teenagers fighting
So-
Jojo Mart.
Does that mean this was
I guess you're
Senpai's
fighting
reality
Jojo
when
Mart,
she
aren't
wandered
you?
in here?
Yeah. You are.
I only know about what's over here.
Fine. Whatever's going on here, we'll find out ourselves.
A puppy.
Is this what the inside of a liquor store looks like? I wouldn't know. I've never been. I'm a good boy.
Not again.
Our dog is looking at us expectantly.
They're so cute.
You begin to hear a man yelling. My favorite.
Saki, how many times do I have to tell you?
Is this...
Pierre throws
Senpai's
hands in
dad?
Stardew.
You know what the neighbors say about you, right? Aren't you ashamed of yourself? You're the eldest daughter of a family who's owned this store for generations.
Who gives a shit?
Is it the money? Or did you meet some guy there? Just tell me why you have to work there of all places.
Because it's the only place that pays well.
I can't believe this. She seemed like she had fun at work. She never said anything like this to me. You're telling me this was how Senpai really saw things? These photos. Hey, is this...
She quit working there because they are disorganized.
It's the photo we
I
took
wouldn't
the
wanna
other
work in
day
that
with the
mess
other
either.
part-timers at Juness. Why is it cut up like this?
There are so many hazards
I
with all those barrels just
never had the
horribly
chance to
stacked on
say
each
it.
other.
Right? Those are heavy too. I've done a keg stand or two in my life, and they are not easy
This
to
is a
move
dangerous
around.
place to work.
But this is the girl. This is Saki.
Is that Senpai's voice?
I always wanted to tell Hana-chan.
And Hana-chan is Yosuke. His last name is Hanamoto.
Huh? Me?
That he was a real pain in the ass.
LOL.
Not a sensitive bone. Not a sensitive
I was
bone in
nice
your
to him
body.
Just because he was the store manager's son. That's all. But he takes it completely the wrong way and gets all enthusiastic. What a dick.
Oh my god.
Pain in the ass?
Who cares about Juness anyway? Because of that store, our business is ruined. My parents hate me. The neighbors talk behind my back.
Must be very hard to be a high school
I wish
student.
everything would just disappear.
I wouldn't know. I was born 30.
It's a lie. This can't be. Senpai's not like that.
Today,
It's
someone shared they didn't
sad.
shower or brush their teeth,
feel
and the
so
teacher told them to
sorry
get out of
for
the
myself.
classroom. That's a reasonable response if that person had access to both a shower and a toothbrush and chose not to use them. If it was not their choice and they didn't have those things, okay, I feel bad.
Actually,
But if
I'm
they
the one
had
who
those
thinks
things and they just said,
everything's
"Nah,
a pain in
fam,
the
I'm
ass."
gross," then that's different.
Yeah, making the
I think that's a reasonable response.
making the conscientious of the decision to like assault
to be a
others.
nasty person.
Yeah. There's another Yosuke.
Huh? I mean, he's definitely a bad guy. No good guy glows like that.
Two Yosuke's?
Goku glows like that.
He's a bad guy.
Who are
Goku?
you?
Yeah.
Goku's the goodest of good guys.
I wouldn't think that. Yeah, right. How long are you going to keep deluding yourself? Screw the shopping district and Juness too. You're sick of everything, especially living out in the sticks.
So Yosuke is the son of the the Juness department store manager. He used to live in the big city, but since his dad has to run the department store out here in the boonies, they all moved out here.
What are you saying? That's not true. You put on a good show of being carefree and
That eye color
happy-go-lucky.
definitely
'Cause
makes
you're
him the
so
bad guy.
terrified of being alone.
Would I be a bad guy if I had golden eyes?
Yes.
The more the merrier, right? You gotta be surrounded by people to block out the pain of isolation. And what's this about checking out this world for Saki-senpai's sake? Ha! I know the real reason you came snooping. Stop it! Why so panicked? I thought I was just spouting bullshit. Or maybe I do know everything you're thinking.
What do you think this guy is?
Why's that? Because
The double guy?
Yeah.
I
A
am
bad guy?
Give me some more information.
What do you want me to say about him?
Is he the murderer? Is he some kind of demon? Is he a doppelganger?
He's both of the last ones. He's not the murderer.
You just came because you thought it sounded
He's
like
like
a good time.
how he really feels.
What else is there to do out in this
He's his inner
shithole?
thought.
Yeah.
That makes him a bad
That
guy.
he doesn't want to admit. Sometimes you don't want to talk to your inner thoughts.
A
Sometimes they're
world
supposed to
inside
be.
the TV. Now that's
If
exciting.
my inner thoughts could just come out
You
of
have a
me and
single
slap
other
me in the
reason for
face, we'd
coming
have a
here,
problem.
Did you?
So we're coming back to. Well, I'll let it play out.
Stop it! You're just trying to act like a big shot. If all went well, hey, maybe you could even
Because
be a hero.
what's happening right now is very central to the overarching like
And that
narrative of
senpai you
Persona
were so
4.
sweet on, her
And
death was the perfect
Is
excuse.
it's a lot of the reason why the game struck so many chords with so many players. You'll
That's
see.
not true! What are you? Who are you? I already told you. I'm you.
Siblings in
Your
public
shadow.
feel like.
There's nothing I don't know about you. Screw that! I don't know you! You can't be me, you son of a bitch!
Yeah, it is him. It's his inner thoughts.
That's right! Say it again! You're not me! You're nothing like me! Yeah, that's right.
Oh, they're
I
like,
am
bro, you
me
can
now.
you.
I'm not you anymore, see?
It's getting real. Kind of goofy, right? It looks like something you would see in Alice in Wonderland. Oh shit, never mind.
I am a shadow.
It
The
does.
true
With him waving
self.
his arms around like that, yeah.
Kind of cartoony.
I'll crush everything that bores me.
What's it supposed to be?
Starting with you.
I don't know, but I don't like it.
Kind of looks like a frog.
Yeah.
Ow.
Why are you fighting it?
Because Yosuke passed
These
the-
aren't your problems.
How long can you
Are
survive?
you gonna fight his problems for him?
This one's much stronger
What are
than the
friends
last
for?
type. Be careful.
What are friends for?
Whenever you
Not
feel
this.
threatened, just defend yourself.
During battle, you can choose to defend yourself rather than attack the enemy. Select guards. Yeah, while defending, attacks to your weaknesses and status ailments attacks can be blocked. If it looks like the enemy is about to let loose with a devastating attack or about to hit your weakness, be sure to guard. Be careful, you'll leave the defensive stance once after being hit. I wish you could hear the jams right now because they fucking rule. Skill. I don't know what this does. What does this do? Defense. Cleave. Let's boost our defense for a bit.
Persona.
Persona! It doesn't hurt at all. Zio!
Persona. That's not gonna work.
Just whap him with the freaking...
It's guarding its weak point.
Well, what if I raise my defense even more? Fukaja. I don't actually think those words mean anything. Oh god. Ugh!
Okay, I gotta go downstairs for like 2 minutes.
You gonna take a break?
I'll be quick.
We're gonna take a quick break, guys, because I don't want Turtle to
Oh,
miss
you're
this.
taking one?
But yeah, check this out. I get to use our new thingy. Look at this. Okay, guys, we'll be back in 2 minutes. I have a new. Hold on, look at this. Where is it? Yay!
Oh
See
my
it? We'll be right back. Hi guys, we're back. Sorry about that. Had to take care of a few things. Is this the one where they shoot themselves? No! That is Persona. Yeah, in Persona 3,
Spoilers.
they have to shoot themselves to activate the persona. Much less violent than just crushing a card in your hand.
Huh.
I'm gonna beat the hell out of this guy with my golf club.
That's not gonna work!
So I think what you're supposed to learn here is that there's sometimes patterns to the battles, because this guy attacks, then he guards, then he
Don't
does the attack that you. Yeah, so he's guarding right now.
Here comes an attack! Defend yourself!
Yeah, so Teddy just straight up explains it to you.
Boring!
Wink is here.
I said hi, Wink.
Oh, okay. You gotta get rid of the BRB.
Oh, I do gotta get rid of the BRB, because we're no longer BRB. Good call.
Oh, it's just chairs. There was a Bulbasaur here.
Yeah, you didn't say hi to
You could talk to
Bulbasaur?
him. It was really just the top of him. You couldn't really see.
Oh, I see.
You could just see the bulb.
Persona!
So we actually don't have a lot of energy left.
Pain in the ass!
Say deep in the ass.
I doubt that.
I don't think. What did he say?
I don't know.
I should probably heal just in case. Oh yeah, how are your eyes, Wink? Doing okay?
Did he have eye stuff? Oh, you told me this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Persona!
It's fine. You really could have only seen the
Don't
green top of
underestimate
him.
me.
You couldn't see the whole Bulbasaur.
Here comes an
But he
attack!
was here in spirit.
What a freaking pain in the ass! Get out of my way!
At least you could tell it was just chairs.
Yeah, good eyes there.
So they're like, why are they not talking to me?
Let's see here. I want to do skill. This is probably my last Zeo. I only have one. Yeah. We don't have enough. He's almost dead. We got this.
Don't underestimate me!
Ow! Dirt. Did it.
You did it, Sensei!
Leveled up. Izanagi. I like his crotch plate.
It's weird.
And the crotch plate also has a zipper. The Nega dude liked your fist bump. All right, we're making some good progress here.
Yosuke, are you okay?
I don't know what a malt ratio is, but now I just want like a chocolate malt.
Happened?
I'm guessing they're not related, but now it's what I want.
Malt ratio. Whenever I think of malt, I think of ice cream malts.
That's what I want now.
We can
That's
go
what
get one.
he's gonna take me to do after this.
Well, where do you want it from?
You're
I don't
not
know.
me.
You're sick, so I'll go get you whatever you want. I just need to know where you want it
I'm
from.
gonna be sick more
Thing
often.
came from you, Yosuke.
Oh, it's still there. It's not dead.
You have to admit it, or it'll go berserk again.
So yeah, you called
They are talking about malt.
a recipe for malt. I've never
I
actually
don't
made
think I
one,
made one, yeah.
so I don't know, Wink. I've always just bought them. So Yosuke is having a hard time admitting to himself that that's him.
You're still yourself? Sure.
Myself.
That is him.
Yep. So watch.
Damn it. It hurts to face yourself.
It does. It really does.
I knew it wasn't lying. But I was so ashamed that I didn't want to admit it. You're me, and I'm you.
Are you
When we get
making a
down
malt
to
right
it,
now, or
all
why
of
do you
this
ask
is
the
me.
malt recipes?
I'd
Is
like
it
a
easy
malt.
to make? I don't know. I would
Look,
guess.
look what's gonna happen.
Okay.
The strength of heart required to face oneself has been made manifest.
Why is these guys styling? Why did he go from creepy frog to like styling dude?
That's the that's like part of the motif. So Persona 4, Jiraiya. Persona 4 is about self-acceptance. Whenever they face themselves and admit to themselves that, yeah, maybe there's some parts of them that could be better. But whenever they find self-acceptance, that's when they awaken to the power of their persona.
This
and nurturing that relationship, the social links, like there's a lot of good messages in this game. Like friendship not only makes your heart stronger, it literally makes you stronger in battle. Like the stronger you are with your friends, the more attacks they can do, the more abilities they have, the more magic. It's all very self-fulfilling. That's why so many people really resonate with this game. It teaches a very valuable and good lesson.
What a way to find out. Jeez, this is so embarrassing. If you weren't here, I don't know what would have happened. Thanks.
I know what would have happened. You would have died. You know how you can say thank you? Like, comment, and subscribe. I probably lost some subscribers for that one.
I unsubscribed after
Hey, Teddy.
No, please.
Could Senpai have been attacked by her other self here?
Could they have given him any more unique of a name than Teddy?
What the hell would you have named an empty
Like how it just happened to
walking
me?
mascot bear uniform?
I don't know, Steve.
I think
Like,
so.
give him a real name. Teddy?
The shadows here were originally born from humans.
Maybe his full name is Teddert.
Sometimes the fog
Better be
clears,
like Theodore.
and they all go berserk. And you saw what happens next. A strong-willed shadow draws others to it, and the big mass of shadows kills the host.
So that's why people die when it gets foggy in our world.
Yeah, so putting...
Yosuke's
I'm
pretty
sure you
worn
can put
out.
two and two together, but just to make it more clear for those that might like only be half paying attention, whenever it's
This world isn't
foggy
made for
in
humans.
this world,
It's not
it's
comfortable
clear
for you
in
here.
the real world. Whenever it's foggy in the real world, it's clear here.
They
And
have
when
glasses on though, does that matter?
no, that just helps us see. But the point is that
I don't hear any more voices.
what you're
I
supposed to
think
take
we're
away
done
from
with
that
this
is that,
place.
so you see how we have like a weather icon? We're supposed to pay attention to the weather. When it gets foggy in our world, we know it's super dangerous here.
Let's go back.
And if there happens to be somebody in the TV world when it gets foggy, what's gonna happen? They gonna get clapped.
Oh.
Hey, Teddy. You said that this place is
Lotso the bear?
reality
Which
for
one's
people
Lotso
who
the
enter,
bear?
right?
Lotso. Oh my god, I know that name.
I do too.
Lotso the bear. Don't tell us, Nega Dude. So the bear. Is it a cartoon?
So that shopping district and the weird room we saw before?
I don't know.
Did
Even
they
that's not
exist
super
because the ones who died
creative.
entered this world
I mean,
and it
name
became
him,
their
give him a
reality?
name. You don't call
I guess
me
what I'm
like
trying to ask is,
Turtle the Human.
Did those places form
what?
because of the people who entered this
What?
world?
If you saw me in the streets, would you want to be
I
called
don't know.
human
It's never happened
instead of
before.
just Teddy Human?
Well, you've never had that before when like someone you're not too familiar
But
with
that's
that is like
probably
tries
where
to
they
give
were
you an
when the
identity
shadows
so they can
attacked
refer to
them.
you. They're like, hey you girly girl, or hey girl, or what's up girl, hey chick.
Because they don't know my name.
Yeah.
That's embarrassing.
So we don't know this thing's name, and he didn't have
There's
a name.
few things I dislike more than getting a message from someone that says, "Hey girl,"
What do you
because I
wanna say?
know they're gonna sell me something. This world killed them.
The fog does lift here sometimes. The shadows get really
Like
violent.
trying to
then.
say "Hey girl" and have
I
an
always get so
immediate
scared I
connection
have to
with
hide
someone
when it
is like, no,
happens.
thank you.
You would have rather this thing's name been like Michael?
Yes, I would
sensed
love
people
that.
Here twice before.
Give him an identity.
But
Right now
both
he's
of them
just a
disappeared
costume
after
without
the
a
fog
person.
lifted.
And isn't the name self-referential? I feel like that's a pretty good identity.
So let's get this straight.
His name is Teddy.
Okay.
Because he's a burr.
And your name is human. 'cause
Senpai and
you're
that
a human.
Yamano lady were thrown in here, and since
there
they
were two
couldn't get
bears,
out,
would they both be
wandered
Teddy?
around.
Would one be Teddy and would be Bear? Because that would make me quit. If another bear shows up and its name is Bear, I'm out.
After a while, that shadow thing came out of them. The fog cleared, it went berserk, and it ended
Someone's
up
gotta
killing
tell us
them.
who Lotso the
Does
bear
that
is.
sound right?
Yeah, the nega dude, we give up. Who the heck is Lotso?
So if I'd been
I
here
swear
until
I
the
know
fog
that.
Me
cleared,
too.
I swear I know
Is
the
it Five
nega.
Nights
in
at
much
Freddy's or
deeper
no?
trouble?
It's not Five Nights at Freddy's. The bear's name is Freddy.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm pretty sure.
You didn't know that?
You were lucky.
Do we gotta play Five Nights at
Since
Freddy's
I
next?
was here
Absolutely
with you.
not.
Guys, y'all want to see an exclusive Five Nights at Freddy's play with Turtle?
Damn it.
Oh!
Oh, the pink
Toy
bear.
Story.
I think he's pink. Is he
Oh, he's
Somebody
like a
not
pink
announcer.
purple,
pink?
yeah.
Yeah.
We were stuck here all alone.
Thank you.
I'm
Thank
glad
you,
you
kid.
guys know.
Yosuke.
I don't know. I just think he could have used a real name.
I think you're gonna be playing Five Nights at Freddy's
They
on this channel.
disappeared
I'm
when the
not.
fog lifted.
Just so y'all know.
But they
it's
were
gonna take
safe
a lot
before
more
that.
subs for that to
No
ever
shadows
even
attacked them.
consider taking place.
Y'all heard it here first. 5 subs.
No, do not. Do
They
not.
attacked us,
Turtle
though.
plays Five Nights at Freddy's.
Not 5.
1 sub for
Maybe
every
they're
night.
keeping a
It's like a
close
couple
eye on
hundred,
us.
and I'll
They
even
might
consider
see
it.
people who investigate this place as
Couple $100 or a
enemies.
couple 100 subs.
Subs are
It'll
not
be
equal to money,
dangerous,
right? It's just
but we
subbing.
might be
No,
able to
like-
fight
Yeah,
them.
it's just I don't
We
need the
might
money. It's
save
just like a
people.
couple 100 subs.
Subs are free. Which, if you're having
Are
a
you
good
saying
time
if
and they're
anyone
free,
else
why
gets
not drop
thrown
a
in here,
sub?
we can
I
save
gotta
them before they
keep dropping it,
disappear?
otherwise people won't do it.
Like how you
I
guys just saved
unsubscribe when
me?
people tell me to.
Please don't.
In fact,
So they're putting together what I've told you, that whenever they come here, their shadows, their inner selves attack them, and that's why they're dying. But is it possible to save them whenever they go missing? That's what we're asking right now.
don't know until we try.
So we're gonna be the heroes.
Anyways, we need to catch the one who's throwing people in
Would
here
you
and make him
honestly
stop.
like not grab like a cop or an official or somebody
Yeah.
and get some help?
Finally starting to understand what's going
They've
on.
already proven that the cops in this game they're not helpful, haven't they?
They,
this game?
they haven't been effective.
Can I
yeah.
ask something too?
I've played enough
If
video games to know
shadows
that
are
when you go
born
to the
from
police, nothing
humans,
happens in the game.
What was Teddy born from?
He's having an identity crisis because you won't just let him be a bear.
Give him a name! Like, God.
You don't even know where you came from? How should we know?
I know some things, mostly about this world, but I don't know anything about myself.
Big mood.
To be honest, I never thought about it until now.
This bear was happy, and then we came in.
Are you serious?
That's how a lot of things happen, right?
He was
Like
content.
you're content, you're kind of just like in your own
No
little
wonder we couldn't
world,
get a
and then
straight
all of a
answer
sudden
out
you
of
get
you.
outside stimuli, and then you start thinking about deeper things, and then you wish it didn't happen.
Wow, it's like meeting me.
Will you guys
Is that what it was like? Is
Yeah.
it?
Pretty much.
You were happy.
He doesn't want to be alone. Will we come back?
I won't say we have no choice so bad.
Quit being mean to Teddy.
Like, you know, if I had to, I guess. I guess, of course. Just say of course. I'm not gonna talk about no promises with this bear person.
Really?
Well, you're the one who said you weren't letting us out unless we do.
We literally don't have a choice.
That's right. Okay, I'll let you out. But there's one thing.
He literally trapped us here, and now he wants us
I'll
to come
be
back.
waiting
Like,
for
I don't
you
like
guys
him.
here.
He didn't trap you. He's letting you out.
Okay.
You need to
You
come
didn't
in
have
from the
to.
same place every time, so we can meet up.
Ooh, pardon me. Sorry.
Say TV at June's.
Juness.
The June's.
It's
You
not June's
could come
because
in
then
from
it doesn't
somewhere
fit the
else,
jingle.
But then you won't end up here. You might show up somewhere I couldn't get to you. Then you'd be doomed.
This bear was just. I literally
Got
won't
it?
let you out unless you promise to come back.
Well, pretty much. All right,
We
can
could
you
beat
show
him
us
up,
the way
though.
out?
He cannot fight.
Yeah, it's been proven that he cannot fight back.
Roger
We already
that.
beat him up.
One exit coming right up.
LOL, we're never coming back later, nerd. Bye.
Cool. First, we need to make sure there aren't any employees milling around out there.
Okay, go, go, go!
Oh my god, he's coming with.
I don't think he can leave yet.
Hey, stop squeezing, you little. Ugh!
He definitely came with.
It wouldn't bother you though, right?
What?
He's literally just a mascot. It's not until you find out there's nothing inside the mascot that you start panicking. And how often do you go around tackling mascots and taking off their heads?
I try not to spend any time with mascots, if we're being real.
You're
Mascots
still
are
here.
kind of creepy.
Yeah, have you just been sitting here the whole time? It's been hours. An employee didn't come check up on you?
Huh? Chie? Whoa, what's
You didn't
with
go
that
get help?
face?
Yeah, you didn't go get help. We could have been
You've
dead.
just been sitting here.
Ow!
Oh.
Oh, the nerve of you guys! Oh, you're such morons!
100% playthrough? Probably not. Either until we get bored or until the next thing. Which, by the way, guys, this Friday, Fire Emblem Engage. We're gonna have a stream here on channel. I'm gonna skip work. I'm gonna get fired. We're gonna lose our income.
This is the first I've heard any of this, and the answer is no.
And we're gonna stream 100%.
No.
The rope got
You can
cut
stream
off.
after work.
I had no idea what
I
to
didn't know
do.
we were, though.
Yes, ma'am.
I didn't know you were, though.
I was planning on it. You're welcome to if you'd like. You like Fire Emblem.
I couldn't get into the new one. I liked the DS ones. I couldn't get into the Switch one.
You'll be happy to know that the new one is reportedly, over and over again, they will not shut up about it, not like Three Houses.
I hate you,
I couldn't play Three Houses. Was it popular?
100% Crisis Core, goddamn. That's a lot of time. Good work, Caleb.
Did people like Three Houses,
I think
though?
that might have kind of.
I thought Three Houses was decent at best and milquetoast at worst. Kind of boring. It was
I
essentially
didn't get far at all. I really tried.
It was essentially like a long pick your own end dating sim. That's Bandana Wink's words. Engage is going to be more return to form, so it's going to have your favorite grids. And permadeath.
Is it gonna have Frederick?
Frederick was a one-time thing.
Frederick is my husband.
You're never going to see Frederick again.
I don't want to play this game then.
I've taken Frederick's place.
Completely wiped out. I'm gonna go home, soak in the shower for
You're
a
not
while,
Frederick.
and get some sleep.
I need my digital husband back.
I think
Your husbando?
Yeah.
I'm gonna sleep well tonight. Well, see you in the morning.
The characters are much prettier than Three Houses. You like a pretty husband, don't you?
But like Frederick, when are they gonna bring Frederick back?
I think you can get a Frederick plushie.
I don't want that. That's a little much.
Oh, hey, it's Yukiko.
Hmm?
So I'm pretty sure her name
Oh.
just means
Are you
Girl
surprised
Snow.
to see me dressed this way? My parents sent me out on an errand.
Would you like to be named Girl Snow?
Are you getting used to your new
I mean,
town
it's like
and
being
school?
named Bear. This game is already making sense.
So Yuki means snow, and then ko is a suffix you add to a word in order to make it like a feminine name. Because there are a lot of girls in Japan that their name ends in ko.
Say
It's just
somewhat.
a thing.
I'm glad to hear that. It must be difficult moving
Are
to
y'all
a
talking about
place you know
Fire
nothing
Emblem
about.
and VTubers, or what are y'all talking about?
The main character of the main character of the new Fire Emblem looks like a toothpaste come to life and is a VTuber. Look it up. Look up Fire Emblem Engage protagonist.
Am I gonna be
I've never
disappointed?
been
I
out of
think they
Inaba,
look kind of funny,
so
cool, kind
I
of like
wouldn't know
a
what
like a
it's like to
cartoon
transfer to a new
superhero.
school.
Okay.
They're hard to take seriously, but they look nice.
I'll look it up after my soda.
Are you getting along
Okay.
with Chie? I mean, I always leave early, so,
How do you like Chie?
Who are we talking to? Who is this?
She's our classmate. This is Yukiko Amagi. She's the girl I was telling you about that is the part of the family that runs the inn. She's also our classmate, and
Just say we're getting along.
okay. She's also Chie's best friend.
Oh, well then yeah, we can't say
I'm
anything
glad
bad.
to hear that. Chie's very supportive, you know? It's
If they
always
brought
her
Marth
who
back and they
gives me
didn't
the
bring
little
Frederick back,
extra
I'm
push
out.
I need.
I'm reading chat.
Okay. I thought you were just making us
You were like, oh my god, how did she know?
like, oh shit.
We had homeroom
I think we
together
clipped
last
there
year
for a
too,
second. My bad.
And I still remember how we'd cut class sometimes.
By the way, guys,
Hang on, Frederick might be back as a ring. What does a ring mean?
So the whole gimmick with
Oh,
Engage
I should
is
get
that
going.
there are
I need to make
character
tomorrow's
rings, which
arrangements for the
are
head chef.
like
Is I'm getting engaged?
they're like summoning characters from previous games.
Our inn can't function without me right now.
Well, if I can't summon him,
He might be.
see
If
you
he was a
at school
popular
then.
enough support class, they're gonna want to bring him back for the hype.
okay, images.
By the way, guys, how do we sound right now? I'm still working with like trying to define the cardioid mic, this new microphone for a 2-person setup. I think I got it down pretty well for whenever I'm by myself. But like, are we both coming through nice? Is this okay? What do y'all think? That's them.
Which one?
Dad's
Yeah.
late.
See, she looks like toothpaste. He looks like toothpaste.
Our next
Doesn't he
story
look
is
like
an update in our
Colgate?
ongoing report
Or
on
like the
bizarre
latest
murders
the
occurring
latest
in
craze
Inaba.
with Crest.
I guess I see
At
it.
around 7 a.m., local high school student Saki Konishi
Oh, yeah,
was
girl's
found
dead.
dead in
Rip in
Inaba's
peace.
residential area. Since the body was positioned similarly to the last victim, and since Miss Konishi was the one who discovered that body, police are proceeding under the assumption that this may be a serial murder case related to the death of Mayumi Yamano.
Dun dun
The
dun.
coroner's
Serial.
report has
You like this shit. You
established
love
Miss
true crime.
Konishi's
I love
time
true
of
crime.
death
You should be into
at
this.
around 1
Listen to true crime all
a.m.
day.
last
What was the
night.
latest true crime thing? Give me the 411. Give me the down low.
The body
What?
went unnoticed
What's the latest
until
true
this
crime
morning
mystery you've
as
been
a
listening
result
to?
of the heavy
The one I listened to
Another
today was
incident.
about a
Dad
woman
won't be
that
coming home tonight.
was kidnapped by her babysitter at like 2 years old, and they just found her last year at like 51, 52 years old.
Whoops,
Yeah.
I made a decision that was supposed to be yours.
She found her family through one of
That's
those
how it
ancestry
goes.
DNA things.
They were
He's
still
a
alive?
detective, so he's
Yeah,
really
her family
busy.
was like, her parents were in their 70s, I'm gonna assume, but
Amagi
one of
Inn,
her kids
located
did a DNA
upstream
thing,
of
and
Samegawa
it pinged
River,
as like,
is the town's
this is one of your
oldest
grandkids, and they were
historical
like, well, the
landmark.
only logical
Vacationers are known to
solution
travel
here is that
surprising
our missing
distances
daughter
in
had
order
these
to
kids.
visit its open-air,
But
radium-rich
yeah, they
hot
found her.
springs.
They reconnected after 50 years.
How did she get away
After
from the
the incident
kidnapper?
with
Did
Miss
they
Yamano,
explain
the
like what
manager
happened
has
there?
stepped aside,
She didn't
leaving
know
her
she was
daughter
kidnapped.
Yukiko to fill
What?
her shoes.
She got kidnapped at 2 years old, and she was raised by another family. She didn't realize she had been kidnapped.
In
She
other
was
words,
too young to
she's
know.
a manager.
So imagine being
Oh.
kidnapped and then raised by someone else. I
Now
mean,
that
she
has
lived
a
a
nice ring to
pretty
it.
reasonably
Let's
normal
see if we
life,
can
but for
interview her.
50 years, she
Excuse
had
me?
parents that were not her real parents.
What's the deal there?
Are you speaking to me?
I don't
We've
know
heard
the
that
full
you're the new
story of
manager.
why. I
Is
mean,
it true you're
some
still
people
in high
have
school?
trouble adopting, and so there's a lot of
Oh,
illegal adoption
well,
rings
I'm
out there
only
where you can
filling in
adopt kids from
temporarily.
not so legal agencies. It could have
Someday,
been
though.
that. I don't
That
know. It could have been
aside,
that the woman that
wow,
kidnapped her
you're
couldn't have her
looking
own
gorgeous
kids.
in that kimono.
And so she took
You
this
must
one
have
because
had
it
a
was
lot
going to
of
be too
male
young to remember.
visitors.
But yeah, this person had no idea, and then
I think
whenever
this reporter's hitting on her.
her dad contacted her,
No.
she was like, you have the wrong person, I'm not her. You know, she had no idea. She had no idea she had been kidnapped
This
at
is
such a young age.
boring.
That's crazy.
But yeah, one of her kids
Oh,
took a DNA
I
test
need
and
to
it
do the
pinged as one of their
dishes.
grandkids, so they had other kids, but they didn't know these grandkids that pinged, that came up on the results. So they were like, well, it has to be our missing daughter's grandkids. Or kids.
You now check your status. You okay?
That's not the first time it's happened. It happened in another case, too.
I've heard of like really messed up incidences where like babies get swapped at birth by accident too. Like how do you really differentiate a baby from another baby? Are they tagged? Is there some way to prevent like some kid getting placed in the wrong
I want to say they get a wristband, but I've not had a baby, so someone that has a baby recently might know, but I don't know. I would assume as soon as the baby is born, they clean up the baby, they get him looking nice, and then they get a wristband. But they also fingerprint and footprint babies. So that's on file somewhere if you wanted to verify that way.
Oh, hey, look at that. I never noticed that. I wonder if that's an addition for the release I'm playing. Look at the calendar. That's Persona 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
They have bands and sensors. That makes sense. But yeah, people steal babies, and that's what happened to this poor girl.
In
is
other
her mom had
Inaba-related
to go to
news,
work. Babysitter
meteorologists are
took her.
predicting heavy
Never saw
fog
her
throughout
again.
the year. The region
And you had
has
to think,
seen an
50
abnormal
years ago,
amount
that's
of
what, the
fog over the
70s?
past few years,
50
and the
years
cause
ago?
of the climate
So,
change
Yeah.
is unknown.
I mean, in the 70s, there was no online.
No. 50 the 70s was 30 years ago. Don't do
No.
this to me.
50 years ago is the 70s. There was no online database of like this person is dangerous
Whatever
to
the
children.
reason, residents of the
We're all
Inaba
disappearing
area
in
should
time.
be extra careful.
I'm slowly becoming
Our
ancient.
broadcast tonight was extended to bring you up-to-date
Why
news
can't you
on the
console
incident
me?
in Inaba. The time
20 years
is
ago
now
was the
midnight.
80s, damn it.
I'm not listening to you.
We're checking the Midnight Channel again. It only happens when it's raining. Oh god. Who is it?
I don't know. Some girl.
He's wearing a kimono.
A girl we just talked to?
Is it?
I mean, yes.
Are we gonna try touching him? Ooh. What does it mean?
Are y'all ready for that 90s show? LOL.
Have you seen it? Is it already out?
That's a thing?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's a real thing. That 90s show. I'm too scared to watch it. I don't know if I really consider myself like a 90s kid, right? Because I was born in 92, and I didn't really turn on until like 95, maybe 96, so like halfway through. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a 90s kid. I don't know.
Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in
It's
the
your boy
real
Igor.
world. I have summoned you within your dreams.
To do a murder.
You are the killer all along. Ooh.
And so we meet again.
That 90s show kind of looking good? Okay.
This is a space that only those
I can
who
get
have,
behind it.
in one way
I'm
or
not
another,
immediately against it.
entered
I'm just
into a
saying that like
contract may enter.
watching it will be admitting something to myself that I'm not sure I'm ready to admit yet.
In your daily life, you subconsciously heard the call to awaken, and you chose to follow the destiny of your inner voice,
If it's subconscious, I didn't make any choice. It just happened.
thereby enacting your glorious awakening to your power.
Hold on to this.
We have Persona. And now I have a key.
From this night forth, you are our guest in this velvet room.
Oh, thank you. I'll help myself to some of that whiskey.
Your destiny will require you to hone your power. And for that, you will inevitably require our help.
Have you ever been in a car that is fancy enough
There is but one
to
price for this
A,
assistance.
have a mini bar,
Yeah.
You
and
must
or
abide by
B,
your contract
have
and
a
assume
table?
responsibility for all decisions
This car
you
has a
may
whole
make.
table in it. How many figures I need on my paycheck in order to have a table in my car? Do you understand or no?
Yeah.
Very well. The persona you have acquired,
Persona.
it is a side of you that shows itself when you face the world
So
around
there's not a lot of
you.
gameplay in this, is there?
There's a lot of gameplay
Perhaps you
past
can
like
think of
hour
it as
15.
A facade of determination you
I'm
wear
kidding.
to
We
face
That's what it
various
feels like.
difficulties in
we've been
life.
at this for 2 hours now.
Your persona
I
ability,
want to
however,
say
is
if we're
that
at
of
the part I
wild
think we're
card.
at,
Compared to
we're
that of
about
others,
to hit the
it
open
is
world of
very
gameplay.
special. It is
And
like
then I
the
think you'll really
number
like how it
0.
turns out. But the setup for this is so freaking long. Wait, what do you want to say?
Special.
The
He's done my
persona
puppy.
ability is the power
You're so
to
good.
control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds.
The heart
Stay.
is strengthened through bonds, honey.
Okay.
As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your
So I
own
am gonna date
social
every girl in
links
this game.
will gradually
If you want.
develop.
Yep. Build all the bonds.
The power of these
This is why I
social
always answer the
links
phone.
is what
This
will
is why I
determine
always
your
go to the door.
persona's
This is why I talk to
abilities.
strangers. You got to form the social links to get stronger.
You do not need to talk to strangers.
I talk to every stranger.
I know you do.
You have any idea how much magic I know? You know nothing.
You don't know any of that.
I don't know magic. What do you want?
Control one's heart.
Social
You're so
links are
involved.
necessary for more than
I know.
strengthening your persona. At times, they will help light the way to the truth you're searching for.
Do those clothes look comfy?
Not at all.
Those clothes look very stuffy.
It looks like a marching band outfit.
Where will your
they're
awakened
not comfy
power
at
of the
all.
wild card take
Very
you?
hot. Like
Like she's
warm.
hot? Oh, like temperature.
I
Yeah.
look
Do you think
forward
she's hot?
to traveling the road
Is she
of
an
your
adult?
destiny
Yeah, she's-
together
I want to say she's like a young adult, like in her 20s.
till we meet
If
again.
she's a young adult, let me go back to her image.
We're not going to see her again for a
Never
while.
mind then.
Goodbye, Margaret. God, it rains all the time. I'm sick of the rain. Give me the sun.
Yo,
Groske.
Caleb says
you
they
saw
got a
what was
limo.
on last night, right?
Then the girl dumped them a month later.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Caleb. Sounds like a gold
I
digger.
couldn't tell who it was, but if someone's shown up on TV,
I
we
ain't
can't
saying she a
ignore it.
gold digger. Bump, bump. I can't say the next lyric.
We got limos when I was in high
Let's
school.
go check it
for
out after
prom,
school.
But it was
Maybe
always
Teddy can
split
tell us
between
something.
like 8 of us.
If it turns out someone was
We
thrown
didn't
in
even have a
again,
prom.
there really might be a culprit behind
Yeah,
all
you
this.
did.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, you did.
We didn't. We did not have a prom.
Yeah, you did.
I promise
You
you,
didn't
we
go
did
to
not.
prom.
No, we did not have it.
You had one.
We didn't.
Ask one of your friends. I bet you did.
Even if it is something
I
about
bet
that
none of
place
them
that's
went,
killing the
though.
victims.
No, we didn't. Part of it was like we did not. We had like a separate little thingy that was prom-ish, but we
If
did not
someone's
have a
using
prom.
that world as a weapon, that's unforgivable.
Otherwise, I would have gone. I would have gone stag, but I would have gone.
We need to find the culprit, no matter what it takes.
Would have gone what?
I would have gone
There's
to
no way the
prom, but
police
I would
can
have
do
gone
it.
stag.
What is
Who
that?
believe that the murderer
By
kills
yourself.
people by throwing them into the TV?
Oh, they didn't have one because it was COVID.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's
Even worse. Like not even having the option to
yeah,
not
that's a
go.
really crappy thing. I'm sorry, friend. We can't continue until you give me an answer. We've been here for 20 minutes.
Stop. Wait.
He's saying that like it is our responsibility to stop whoever's using the TV to kill people. And that we made a promise to
Say
Teddy.
bring an end to this. Right?
Yeah, you want to solve the case?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. You know, I tried sticking my head in the TV last night the way you did, and it actually worked.
He has the power.
I think I can do that now because I have the same
At
power.
least they're still friends. That's good.
Persona, wasn't it? Could be that we got this gift from someone specifically so we could
Doesn't
solve
always
the
work out
case.
that way.
Then again, you
Which is a
managed to
limo
go
cost.
inside the TV and get
I don't
your
even
persona
remember.
first.
This was
I feel like
10 plus
as
years
long as
ago.
you're with me, I can find
you
the
split it
culprit
like
and
8
crack
ways,
this
right?
case.
yeah. We would all split it.
Well, let's do our
I
best.
mean, it was big enough for like 8 of us, so we'd split it.
Are there stipulations for getting a limo?
Like what?
Oh, hey, look. We have just officially become friends and partners with Yosuke. Not romantic partners, like detective partners. This is what it actually feels like forming friendships, guys. You start to hallucinate and then you hear a voice. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. That fuck. As you form a bond with Yosuke, you feel the power in your heart strengthening. You recall Igor's words.
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart.
What are the stipulations for
And
renting
the heart
a
is
limo?
strengthened
I do like
through
what you have to go on.
bonds.
Like if I wanted to, could I order a limo to take me to the McDonald's drive-thru and then come home.
Yes,
As you
I'm sure you could.
bonds
But I'm
by
sure there's
becoming
probably a
involved with
minimum of
others,
like you're gonna
your
pay for
own
3 hours
social
even if you
links
only
will
use 30
gradually
minutes.
develop.
Just like with movers.
Yeah.
I'm sure
The
it's like
power
that. But I mean,
of these
again,
social
it's been a
links
long time.
is what will
The adults
determine
kind of helped
your
us with the limo
persona's
stuff.
ability.
Do you pay for limos by the hour?
I would assume you pay by the hour, but that there's a minimum fee of you're gonna use at least 3 hours, or pay at least 3 hours minimum.
So because we're friends now, he automatically is stronger in battle. And I guess we just assume that we can use him in battle.
Oh. I watched him battle. He didn't do so good.
He didn't have his persona then. Now he does. Hi, Chie. Do you think she's going to be a party member?
Well, obviously.
Why do you say obviously? That's racist.
About yesterday?
How?
We're sorry we
She's your
worried
friend
you.
in the game. Yes, she's gonna be a party member.
I can't believe you.
Which part of that has anything to do with race?
How
Never mind
horrible.
that. Is Yukiko still not here?
Guys, tell her how terrible she is. She's got to change her ways.
I'm unsubscribing.
Please don't. I need that more than you know.
Huh? Yukiko-san? No. At least I haven't seen her today.
Is Yukiko missing?
Oh man. What should I do?
Oh my god.
Hey, is that stuff you were talking about for real? You know, all that about how people showing up on the Midnight Channel is related to that other world.
Oh my god.
Oh, we were just talking about that. We're thinking of checking it out later.
I'm checking you out now.
The person on TV yesterday? I think it was Yukiko.
What do you think?
That kimono looked like the one she wears at the inn, and she wore it during that interview a few days ago, too.
I asked you a question.
I got
What?
worried.
What
so
do you
I
think?
emailed her
About
last
what?
night, but
What's she
hasn't
saying?
responded.
I don't know. What did she say?
Are you okay?
Yeah, what do you want me to say?
We're
I
talking
called her
about the
earlier
game. We're
in
talking about the
evening,
plot.
Though, and she said
Don't
she'd
just
be at
blow me
school
off.
We haven't been
today.
talking about the plot, so I'm kind of lost.
Well, do you know what she's talking about, right?
No.
Calm down.
What in the
You
heck?
get the picture.
I'm sorry.
You still
You're
haven't
sick.
heard from her?
Have you decided where you want to go for ice cream yet?
No.
Is Andy still open?
Probably.
Alexa, is Andy's open?
What's that supposed to mean? Wait, are you...
We don't know yet for sure. We should check to
Oh
see
my
if she's
God.
safe first. Give
They
her another
close as
call.
soon as our
They
stream is
close
done.
as soon as the stream is done.
Alexa, is Dairy Queen open?
This is a prison.
Alexa,
good.
is Sonic
Her
open?
voicemail... She's not answering.
We're not having a lot of good luck, guys.
They're closing too.
serious?
Also, the Sonic Warehouse
And
is
is Yukiko-san
terrible.
inside that place?
It's like another level
Stop it.
terrible.
Something
I mean, it
must have
could be
come up,
good.
like an errand or something.
So Yukiko is missing and she's not answering
or
her
she might
phone.
be helping at the inn. She wouldn't be able to
Well,
answer
obviously it's
herself
her.
if that's it.
You keep saying obviously, and it's gonna get us canceled.
Yeah, but
Why?
would she skip school for
Because
that?
that is so racist, honey. That is... Don't leave! No! What are you doing?
I'm
Well,
unsubbing.
I'll
No!
give you in a call.
No, don't do this!
You're full of crap.
She's actually
I'm
doing it!
unsubbing.
No, please, stop!
Stop being mean to me. I'm just gonna put it on the page so I can unsub whenever
Come
you
on,
start being mean
Yukiko.
to me.
Pick up.
You can't be like this.
How do I get to your page? You're probably lucky it's taking me this long.
You could watch the stream and like, though.
Is this Yukiko? Thank God she's there.
Not when I'm trying to unsub.
No, please!
Live chat.
I see. Nah, it was nothing. I'll email you again later. She was over at the inn.
Well, what do you know?
What?
Yukiko's okay.
She said they had a
Obviously!
big group reservation and she had to help out.
unsub button.
I'm gonna eat your phone.
Yeah. Now that I think about it, this has happened before too. At least once a year. She said she'll be at the inn tomorrow too. For crying out loud, Yosuke, you got me worried over nothing.
Why is this his fault? You're the one freaking
She
out.
was totally fine. And you were all, is Yukiko-san inside that place?
You can calm down.
Sorry. But there is a reason we thought that.
Oh yeah? What?
Well, we thought people show
you
up on
ever
the Midnight
wear
Channel because
pins?
they're already over in that world.
Define pins.
Look at Chie's jacket.
I mean, it makes sense,
She
right?
has little
People
pins
show
on
up
her.
TV
Is that what
because
they're
they're
for?
inside
Are you
the
supposed to wear them? Because I get those with like
Yukiko-san's still
with like
here in our world.
pre-orders. I
You might
have
wanna
those
see what
from
this
like
is
you know
about.
conventions and stuff. I have no idea what to do with them.
I think it's
All right,
easier
let's
to put
meet
them
up
on
at Jeunesse
bags
after
because
school.
whenever you want to wash your jackets, you have to take all your pins off.
She never washes that. That is caked in her sweat.
That's disgusting. My opinion of her has changed.
Like look at the back. It is just soaked. Look how dark
My
it is.
opinion of her has changed.
Okay,
It's
I
grody.
think that's
It's
more
much
than
easier
enough
to put on a
about my
bag or a
sorry
lanyard even
escapades.
because you don't have to wash those.
If I hadn't seen the place firsthand, I'd never have believed a story like that.
You don't think you could wash a pen?
Yeah, no kidding.
I don't think it's a good idea.
Anyways, we need to know what's going on inside.
We have still yet to gain full control over
Yeah.
this game, and there's only
Too
like
bad there's so
30
many
minutes left in the
customers
stream,
around.
you guys.
I forgot there's a sale
I'd
in the
forgotten how
electronics
long the
department
opening
today.
was.
It's a lot.
How? By talking to that Teddy guy?
I got it. Come here a sec.
What are we doing?
Try sticking your hand in and calling him over. I bet that bear's wandering around the entrance anyway. Hey, Chia, stand over here.
Caleb,
Make
you
a
gonna
wall
head
with
out for the evening? All right.
Later.
Bye.
We'll still be here if you come back doing
Yeah,
just
we're,
this.
we're streaming until 11, and
We won't be playing
I
anything.
wonder if we're gonna get to the whole game. We're calling Teddy, and he bit us.
What's wrong?
Shh! Not so loud, you idiot! Dude, is that a bite mark? Are you okay?
94 hours. We are not gonna finish this.
What do you think? That's only about 30 streams.
Say I'm fine.
That's good.
94
Sheesh,
hours. We
that
stream for about
stupid
3
bear
hours.
must
If
have
we
done
did it, and if we did this twice a week, that would be 6 hours a week. So 3. That's. Pardon me. That's 30 streams. 30 divided by 2. That'd be 15 weeks. 4, 8, 12. That'd be just over 3 months of streaming this game. Good lord. JRPGs be. Oh, I accidentally double tapped it again. Oh, hey, we can talk to Teddy.
No, it's not a game. Can you sense anyone inside there right
How
now?
do I change my name on YouTube?
You have to go to manage your account. At the top, manage your Google account.
Oh, but then it changes my Google account?
Yeah,
I don't want that.
you have to make it. You have to make a whole new channel then.
That's dumb. I'm not doing that.
What did you want to make it?
Well, I don't want it to be my real name if I want to chat.
Chat. Do you guys have a better way to, like the Nega Dude or Bandana Wink if you're still there?
Can you
How-
do that? And then I need to blow my nose.
Oh, how did you guys change your names? Oh, hold on.
So there's no one inside? You're sure?
I'm not lying. My nose is running as good as ever.
I'm gonna go warn Yukiko anyway. Since she'll be busy this weekend helping out.
No,
I
no.
doubt she'd go
I would be
anywhere
interested in
alone,
knowing where you came
but
out with your name,
still.
the Nega Dude. But what I mean is, like, how did you change your YouTube name? Because Turtle wants to change hers.
But like
and-
it's linked to my Gmail, obviously.
Yeah.
So it's just kind
You'll
of.
walk
I don't
with
want
her
to
to
change
school on
my
Monday,
Gmail
right?
name because I use that for a lot of things.
I don't remember how I did mine aside from just making my channel.
Sure, I'll go
Well, if I
pick her
can,
up at
I
her
guess I would
house.
have to change my Gmail name, and that's not something
Let me see that real
Hang on.
quick.
Your channel.
Maybe we'll find
Go
out
to
more on tonight's
customize.
Midnight Channel.
I don't see it, babe.
Yeah, I don't think you can't do it on your phone. You need to be on the computer.
Oh.
Cross your fingers that this is
name.
all just a
You found it.
misunderstanding.
Never mind.
What's your cell number? I'll call you when I watch it tonight.
Hey, what's up, Puff? How you doing? Hey, I got Yosuke's cell number. Now we're gonna sext. Actually, he's probably in the range. I take that
All
back.
right. Don't forget to
Yeah,
watch
you're
tonight.
gross.
Why is there just a person down there saying moo? You see that? Look at Yosuke's feet or legs.
almost done. I was gonna send things in chat, but it was gonna have my whole full name, and I didn't love that.
You can't just be MagicTurtle?
Not for my handle, no.
Oh.
But my name can
Looks
be,
like
yeah.
we found all we're gonna find here.
Oh, look, it's the detectives. You haven't seen these guys yet. I guess you've seen Dojima. He's my uncle, but you haven't seen this guy, Adachi.
I gotta change my photo.
And we've still got nothing that points directly to a suspect.
We don't
These
even
are
know
the-
if this is a homicide.
One's your dad, isn't it?
It's this guy, and he's my uncle.
He doesn't feed you, so must not be doing much.
Well, what else could it be?
And this is his
There's
partner,
no way
Adachi.
a body could end up like that by accident.
I know.
I'm almost done.
We haven't found the cause of death for the first Vic, and now we got a second one just like it. If this is a murder case, there's no doubt we're dealing with a single perp.
Okay,
But if that's true,
didn't update. Just
what
yet.
the hell's going on?
It takes a minute. Also, the Nega Dude provided the instructions. Thanks.
Yes, thank you. I was just really working on
You
that. I
know,
really didn't want to.
I thought at first this all
I really
spun
didn't
out
want
of
to change
that
my
love
whole email.
No, that singer, Misuzu Hiragi, has a
My
solid
email is
alibi.
private, right?
She was performing overseas.
I'm pretty
and
sure,
her
yeah.
phone records prove it. And remember, the only reason the
You're,
scandal
you're,
went
you're so
public was because Hiragi
sensitive
herself
with your
broke it to
online
the media.
information. I'm surprised you don't use something like NordVPN. Reach out, guys.
No one would put
I'll
themselves
talk
under
about
suspicion that
NordVPN.
way if they had murder on their mind.
And how they protect your... You know, I'm not going to give them free advertising. I will give them advertising.
Got a point there.
Same with Taro Namatame, her husband. No matter how much we shake him down, nothing links him to the murders. He's been working in the city for the past 6 months. Seems he was here recently because of the scandal, but he was swamped with work back home at the time of the incident. There are eyewitnesses and
Missing
other
so much
evidence
plot.
placing him at
Look,
his
I'm in
office the
chat.
night that Mayumi Yamano died.
You are?
It should be in the
And we can't find anything that shows
I hope
Yamano
so,
making
'cause otherwise I
contact
don't know
with
who I sent that
Namatame
to.
before or after her disappearance.
Okay. What did I miss?
They're talking about potential suspects in the murder case and how people involved in the love triangle had solid alibis.
He's practically as much of a victim as the Yamano girl.
Yeah, I agree. Then we have the second case regarding Saki Konishi.
Their name was inspired by a game book movie
She's the one who
series I
discovered
was
Yamano's
listening to.
corpse.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't buy the killer shutting her up.
That's
as a possible
kind of
motive.
where I got the name Kite from.
Where's that from?
Kite?
Yeah.
Dot
She
hack.
was killed well after
It
she
was the
reported
main
the body,
protagonist from
and the
the
culprit didn't
original
hide it.
PlayStation 2
It's like
quadrilogy
they
of
were
games.
meant to
Dot
be
hack sign, dot hack dot hack infection, dot hack
The only other connection is that she attended the same school as the
outbreak,
daughter of the inn where
dot
Yamano was
hack
held up.
quarantine, and then dot hack.
But that hardly points to a motive.
No, dot
Coincidences like
dot
that
hack
are common in a
infection,
town as small as
mutation,
ours.
outbreak, and then quarantine.
Yeah, I heard about that angle on the news
It was like
too.
a character on it or something?
Yeah, the main protagonist. It was so the whole game. What made it great
story
was
about
that
the
it
inn out
was
already?
a PlayStation 2 game, single player, that was mimicking. It was emulating the experience of an MMO. So you
Okay, I
played the
got it.
guy
How's
that
this?
had the character in the world, and your character's avatar was named Kite.
Maybe there was something
They
about the
won't be
corpse
live
that
chat.
only Saki Konishi knew.
I sent it live chat. Do I have to hit learn more?
No, send another.
And our perp killed her to keep whatever it was from leaking out.
There might be like.
Well, the first one just didn't count, I guess.
There's Turtle, guys.
Either way, all we can do now is keep investigating anyone involved with the victims. Our perp. It has to be someone in Inaba.
Oh, is your detective's intuition at work?
The purpose someone in Inaba. Ooh.
What did you just say?
I said the purpose somebody in Inaba.
Literally, that doesn't even sound like English. I don't know what you're saying.
Oh, Inaba isn't English. And purpose perpetrator. Have you never been a detective?
Welcome home.
I've been a detective at least 4 times. Soniko. What's up, little sis?
Well,
Oh, she's watching a show. What are you watching? What are you watching? Is it good? Oh yeah, this question's really good. Do you know the answer to this one?
What question?
Oh man, Nanako, you should definitely see like, oh, this is so funny. Nanako, let's record this. Actually, no, you have to be here. You have to watch it in the moment.
You bullying your sister?
What do you think, Nanako? I guess she's my cousin.
You're still not nice.
That's how that works, right? She's an uncle's daughter is your cousin.
Yeah.
What's a niece?
Your sister's daughter.
And then a nephew would be like your sister's brother.
No, your sister's son.
Your sister's son, I meant. What would your brother's daughter be?
A niece.
So why didn't you just say sibling?
It's just what came to mind.
Oh god, is it happening again?
What?
Ooh, we're getting an anime cutscene.
Man, there's not enough of these.
Oh shit.
Good evening. Tonight, Princess Yukiko has a big surprise. I'm gonna go score myself a hot stud. Welcome
yeah.
to Not a Dream, Not a Hoax. Princess Yukiko's hunt for her Prince Charming. And I came prepared. I've got my lacy unmentionables on, stacked from top to bottom.
Ooh.
That seems
I'm
a
out
little
to catch
unnecessary.
a whole harem, and the best of the lot is gonna be all mine. Well, here I go.
That was awkward. Hey, no worries, Alexander.
Yeah, you good, dude.
Tell your brother we said hi.
We chillin'.
We chillin' and billin' like a couple of villains. Shout outs to my friend Dylan.
Hey, did you see that?
I hate your jacket.
That was Yukiko-san for sure. It looked like her, and I mean, she even said her name. But didn't the stuff she was saying sound weird?
So does that mean that she's already in the TV?
And she looked like she was on some low-budget TV show. Was it like this before, too? What's going on?
Look at the dog.
Look at your antlers.
Hang on. What is she doing?
She's looking for a place to lie down. That's where she lies down all day. That's her spot.
She didn't know we were watching.
I didn't know that we were waiting on an answer.
You're not. You're really rude to me.
I'm teasing.
You're really rude to me.
You know why she was doing that? Because I dropped some Cheerios down there and I never picked them up because I knew she would eventually find them. So she was looking for Cheerios.
Look at her face.
Did you find the Cheerios? We're talking to our dog, guys.
Little cutie.
Do you like Cheerios? She likes Cheerios.
We like the Cheerios. Hi, cutie.
You gonna pet the puppy?
No, because you're gonna gripe that she's too close to the mic.
I don't mind as long as she's not. She doesn't make noise. This dog doesn't bark. She barked at Pseudo Heathen's dad. Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's going on? I guess try to contact the Yukiko.
Hey, Zero.
Yeah, I know.
Do we even have her number?
Crap, I don't know her number. Oh yeah, I can just call Chia.
We don't. Yeah, it's simple
Tomorrow's
enough.
Sunday, so let's meet up at Juness first thing in the morning.
When they give you choices, but they're not really choices.
Yeah, the one day we get to sleep in, we have to go to the department store in the morning. Damn, I'm styling.
Oh, good morning.
It's actually sunny. Hallelujah.
Where's your father?
He left already. He said he's gonna be late.
I would not want to be like a detective or a policeman.
What?
Always on call, so much work.
You're not always on call.
No?
Are
I don't
you
think
going
so.
somewhere?
It's a job. There's shifts.
I'll be fine by myself.
How
So the
old do you
weather
think
this
Nanako
weekend
is?
will be
I don't
perfect
actually
for
know how
going
old she
out.
is.
Maybe like 10-ish.
As for next week's forecast,
Oh, the sun's gonna come out. I should do some laundry.
She's mature.
Weren't you going somewhere?
Was that the hint to that she wants to be alone?
Are you gonna block my TV again?
I missed half my show.
Sorry for the holdup.
Is he hiding something behind his back?
I found some stuff we can use in the closet at home. Take a look at these.
Is it another golf club?
Oh my god.
You like really shouldn't wave those around.
We've got our personas.
That girl in the
but
back.
not that reliable
I'm
of a
so
weapon.
glad she looked.
She's like, what the hell? Why were those in your closet,
Which one
dude?
strikes your fancy?
Obviously the big one.
Yeah, give me the big boy.
Ah, you've got discerning taste. This is a Juness exclusive.
Why does a department store sell
The blade's
swords?
fake, though.
Oh.
As for me... Wait, maybe both would be good, too.
Oh, you're just gonna blue balls me like that? You're gonna offer me which
Kinda
one,
like
but then you could
this?
take both?
I've seen him fight. Those swords would do nothing for him.
Or like this! What about this?
He's gonna get us in trouble. Oh god. Well.
Two suspicious young males found, one armed with multiple weapons, requesting immediate backup.
Oh, come on, man. It's a high school student playing around with toys.
This would so happen in America.
Huh? Oh, crap. I mean, no. This isn't what it looks like. We didn't steal it. I guess that's not what matters. Anyways, we're not doing anything bad.
He does not know how to talk to officers.
We're just two ordinary kids who like weapons. Oh, that doesn't sound right either.
Dude, just shut up.
Put the weapons down now. We'll listen to your
Cut
story
in.
at the station.
You have two
Hands where I can
knives.
see them, too.
They're-
I said now!
They're toys, he said.
But this isn't...
Are you resisting an officer of the law? You're under arrest!
Oh
What a
god.
baby.
Oh god. This is not going well. You have a new TikTok
You
out,
didn't seem
Zero?
the type
Oh,
to
sweet.
pull a
I wonder
stupid
if
stunt
I
like
could
this.
find it. I don't actually know how to look up like friends stuff, and I follow a good number of people. I'll see if I can watch it whenever the stream's over. We're gonna
You
close
know
out
what's
in
been going
13
on
minutes
around
anyway.
town. We got men
It
stationed
always seems
everywhere.
to be like that though. like you're one that's
God's
not.
sake.
You feel like it's not
You're
good.
lucky I was around.
He's the one that blows up.
Now, this
Like
would
my
have ended
Sonic
up on
one.
your permanent record.
Can't believe it. It's a sad one? Oh no, I'm sorry.
We're sorry.
Maybe it hits that emotional note. I hope it's not like devastating. They took our weapons.
Wait, so the one that disappeared is the Amagi girl?
Seems like it. That she's just a high schooler, you know?
Dating TikTok?
Could be that she
Ooh.
decided to run away from
I've
home.
I've never been in that market.
Did he say Amagi? Then she really is.
Hmm? Who's what now?
Oh, now
Yukiko's disappeared.
Oh no.
How did you know?
I'm sure you've seen on the news that there's an investigation in progress. We're sensitive about certain things.
Oh.
You're free to go. But this better not happen again.
Sorry, I was just playing with toys. Can't you understand toys? You were 15 once.
Whoa, pardon me.
Oh, hey, it's Adachi.
Huh? Aren't you the kid staying at Dojima-san's place?
Maybe. What's it to you?
Oh, can we ask you something? It's about Yukiko-san. I mean, Yukiko Amagi of the Amagi Inn. Did something happen to her?
Huh? Oh, am I allowed to say?
Hmm.
Well, if you're friends with Miss Amagi, keep this between us, okay? We got a call from Miss Amagi's parents yesterday evening saying they couldn't find her anywhere.
Oh my god.
Since it was the weekend, the workers at the inn were extremely busy and no one saw Miss Amagi
He's just
around
confirming that Yukiko is missing.
Oh,
Her
but
parents
that
called the
doesn't
police. She
necessarily
hasn't
mean
been
this is a
around.
case just yet. But people have been turning up dead on foggy days, so we're really sensitive to stuff like this.
I mean, it makes sense, right? That's
By
fair.
the way,
Nobody wants
did
people
she
to
say
die.
Anything to you guys about maybe going through some hard times?
Hard times?
Oh, that he's trying
Well,
to rule
that
out they've
announcer,
run
Miss
away.
Yamano was staying at the Amagi Inn before the first murder.
Ah.
Seems Miss Yamano had some harsh words for the manager about the staff's attitude towards guests. The stress of it caused the manager to collapse. And with Miss Amagi being the manager's daughter, she must have felt pretty strongly about the incident, you know?
Is that who this voice actor is, Zero? I don't think I ever
By the
placed
way,
that.
did Miss Amagi ever hint that she might be leaving the house? Because if not, there's been some theories floating around that she's laying low for some reason or another. Crap. I think I've gone too far. You didn't hear that, okay?
I don't know if he's allowed to share all that information.
I got you. What the hell are
The
you
cop-
chatting with civvies for? And where's my coffee?
Sorry.
Yeah.
I got it right here.
I think he shared like case sensitive information.
Forget I said anything, please.
Can I play the game now, please?
No.
Does that detective think that Yukiko-san?
There you are!
See, her casual outfit looks nice.
Jeez,
It's
what
actually
are you guys
casual.
doing?
I look like I'm on my way to a date.
I've been looking everywhere!
And Yosuke's jacket's stupid.
Well, there was a slight misunderstanding.
Bless you.
We'll tell you about it later. Anyway, something's up with Yukiko-san.
Huh?
You
know already?
We're gonna go on mute for a second, guys.
I kept calling her so, but she didn't pick up. So I went to her house, and it turns out Yukiko really did disappear.
I guess we've got no choice but to go now. But that aside, the cops are saying some weird stuff. They think Yukiko-san's hiding to lay low. Apparently, Yukiko-san's mom collapsed because that announcer
now we
lady
back.
bitched her out. They think that gives her a motive. And the fact that the announcer died right after makes her even more suspicious.
Johnny Young Bosch. Oh, Johnny Young Bosch is.
What? They think
That's freaking
Yukiko
crazy.
did it? Oh, what the hell is wrong with them?
Dude, don't snap at me. Yukiko's the victim here.
TA
damn it,
is
not the
very emotional.
suspect.
Her legs are also pale AF. What should we do? What should we do?
We need to save her? These choices don't feel like they mean anything.
That's the important thing.
None of these choices have been important yet.
I'll be
The
honest.
police totally on the wrong
Most of
track.
these aren't.
We've got to
None of
handle
these
it
have been
ourselves.
They do get important
I'm
though.
going to. And
Like
that's
this game
final.
does have
I'm going to save Yukiko no matter what.
3 endings, and there are choices that you make which do affect the ending.
Are you gonna be all right?
Wait, hold on. Maybe 4 endings.
Man, they just confiscated our weapons. We can't go in empty-handed.
Weapons? Oh, I know just the place.
Why?
Come on, follow me.
The place for what?
For weapons.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god. Those are guns in the back.
Here we are.
This is my dad.
What kind of shop is this?
Why does this shop exist?
Metalworks, I guess? They sell all sorts of metal crap, like katanas and stuff.
Doesn't that seem weird to you? Why would you know about a place like this anyway? Oh, I get it. You watch one too many kung fu movies and...
It's not that at all. I overheard some guys in our class talk about it. They said this place sells weapons and armor.
Why does he know that?
Here, this one looks good.
That one also probably cost $1 million.
But it might be too heavy.
I don't know, Chie. I still think it's too dangerous. I know how you feel, but...
You don't!
He's just gonna sell weapons to minors.
I mean, money's money.
You don't know shit about how I feel.
Damn.
Yukiko might die from this for crying out loud. I'm going, and that's that!
You say, oh, alright.
Psh, I'll be fine. My reflexes are second to none.
None of those answers mattered.
Listen, I'm not kidding around.
I don't know if you want me to tell you when a choice does
You
matter.
don't know what it's like in there. If you're not gonna listen to our
I feel
warnings,
like
we're
they're
leaving
gonna
you
be a
here.
different color. It's gonna be obvious.
If you insist on coming, just make sure you have something to protect yourself.
Do we have any money to buy weapons?
All
I
right.
don't exactly have an allowance.
Does he sell to minors?
He hasn't
Man,
kicked us
what should
out.
we get? Hey, mind picking out something for me too?
What?
You're our main asset in battle right now, so I think you should choose whatever makes it easiest for you.
Hey, just give me $50.
I got my stuff all picked out. How about you guys?
Guess so. I guess he sells to minors. What did you buy?
You know, if we wear this stuff around town, we'll just get picked up again.
Yeah.
But it's not like we can waltz into Juness with a sack full of gear and expect no one to notice either.
No one seems to shop there.
Why not conceal them under our uniforms? I don't think people would notice.
Okay, let's try that. All right, let's split up and get ready. The store will be crowded until the afternoon sale ends, and if we walk around together, the cops might get suspicious.
Why? We're 3 teenagers. We hang out. It's what we do.
Then I'll see you guys at the Juness food court.
Old man Daidara. How'd you get those 6 scars, dude? I do not want a golf club. Imitation katana? This costs 50 bucks? Oh my god. I can just afford the weapons. Should we get weapons or armor, honey?
Weapons.
Alright, so let's get the katana for us. Yeah, that's really good. We'll equip the katana, and then we'll sell the golf club. So we made some money back. Then we'll get Yosuke the hunting nata. Better all around. Better than hitting things with a monkey wrench. And we'll also sell the monkey wrench. So we have some money. Can we buy armor? Can we afford armor? Chainmail. Do we get it for us or for Yosuke?
He's pretty useless. Probably him.
Get some chainmail for Yosuke. Increase his stats. Now he won't die. And we also sold his t-shirt without his consent. Accessories? We can't afford any of these. Alright, well, we are out of money. Thank you, sir, for probably breaking several laws. So we are gonna stick together. Or not. Oh my god, I gotta lay off the peyote. That's a pretty ornate door.
You guys don't see this?
So, it finally begins. Now, if you'll give me a moment of your time.
You just carry that around with you? There's a new girl.
We have been expecting you. The catastrophe that is headed your way. It has already taken human lives in its approach towards you. But you have nothing to fear.
How much do you think that nose
already have
weighs?
the power to fight against it.
You think it sucks putting on t-shirts?
It seems
A lot.
that the time for you to use your
That's why it's a
persona
button-up.
has come.
Oh, he dresses up because he has no
Your
choice.
persona ability is that.
Oh,
of
there's a
wild
picture of her. So
card.
is she hot?
I mean, if she's an adult, yeah, she's good looking.
If you
I can't
strengthen
ever
your
tell if
bonds
there's adults or
properly,
children in this game,
their
and
power
it's a
will
weird
help you
line.
overcome any ordeal.
I'm not crossing that line.
She's got golden eyes, though, and you said anybody with
Our
golden
role
eyes is
to
evil.
facilitate that.
He is evil.
What makes you say that?
Golden eyes.
My
Oh my god, it all
contribution
makes sense.
is to give by mixing together multiple persona cards.
Oh, he's telling us
I
about the
can
fusing technique.
transmute
So in
them
this game, you
into a
can
new
make
form.
different personas to give you different powers.
This,
Fusion?
in other
Fusion.
words, is the fusion of personas. You have
You
the
probably
power
saw
to
me doing
hold
this in
multiple
Persona
personas
5.
and to use them accordingly. When you defeat an enemy, the seeds of possibility you attain will appear before you as cards. At times, they may be hard to grasp, but you must master your fear and reach out to them. When you obtain new cards, please do not hesitate to bring them here. If you have been developing your social links, then your persona will gain even more power.
The power of friendship.
They will be one of your chief sources of strength.
My Little
You
Pony.
would do well to take this
I used to
to
wonder
heart.
what friendship could be.
He said we should kiss live. Yeah, you're gonna have to pay for that. Huh.
I am also worried about recontracting the illness that I gave you.
Yeah, thanks for that.
The tome you see
We're
in
not
my
sick,
hand is the Persona
maybe.
Compendium.
I have to earn it.
You do.
Registering the
I have to get her
personas you
breakfast.
hold
You
will
do.
allow you to recall them at any time. Please see me when you wish to use it. Oh, and one more thing. I would like to introduce a new resident of the Velvet Room. who will be helping you on your journey.
I don't know what this girl does. I think her name's Marie.
Marie?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I can hear. Nice to meet you.
She looks mad.
Good call. She seems unfriendly.
Yeah.
We have met her before. She bumped into us at the train station whenever we first moved here.
Say I met you somewhere?
Huh? Oh, maybe. That'd explain why you're so familiar.
Excuse her.
Riveting
This
conversation.
is Marie. Her soul is still very young and...
Shut up. Don't
Damn.
tell him any more about me than you need to.
As you can see, she may be brusque at times, but please understand that she is only an apprentice, and forgive her for her impoliteness.
I don't know. Why does she owe you politeness?
Isn't it like the default setting to be polite?
It depends. Was she forced into this situation? Is she being forced to work with you?
I'm not entirely sure they're being forced, but I don't think any of the three here are here willingly.
Yeah.
Marie will be dealing with skill cards.
Oh,
Using
she's
these
how you make
cards
new
will allow you
abilities.
to provide your personas with new powers. Also, I am sure she will help you form a bond between yourself and the outside world. Marie will contact you at a later date.
Can't talk to her now?
Please feel free to speak with her here when you wish to use her services.
Do you recall my words to you before?
Dude, there's been a lot of words.
The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost. I meant precisely what I said. Defeat in battle is not the only way your journey may come to an end. Please do not forget this.
He's saying that if we don't solve the mystery, it's game over.
I mean, okay, common courtesy is to be polite to strangers. Okay, sure. We just don't know if she was even wanted to be here or if she's forced to be here and she's unhappy. I know. I mean, yes, you're gonna be polite to a stranger.
I think this is it.
What?
I think this is the point where the game finally opens up and is a game now.
Wow, at the end of the stream, huh?
And it only took us 3 hours to get here. After I had already played some. Okay, guys. Well, Christ. That's the end of our stream. Ooh. Okay. So, you still need to beat this 0? Well, hopefully our stream will entice you, encourage you, and tempt you to hop back on that Persona horse. We're going to be playing this again, maybe for the last time. It depends on how popular it gets, but at least again on Thursday. Turtle,
what?
This is your first real exposure to the game, and we spent 3 hours going through cutscenes with, like, I think 1 battle. What's your impression so far?
Didn't love it.
But do you hate it?
No, I just, like, there's no gameplay right now. It's just a movie.
It has been a movie. It's been a long movie. But I hope all of you guys will join us this Thursday so we can have ourselves a gameplay stream and not a cutscene movie stream. Sound good?
Maybe Thursday. I'm not promising Thursday. I don't know yet.
It might just be me Thursday. We don't know yet, but at the very least, the game will be Persona. So thank you all so much for watching. Wish Turtle a get well soon because she caught what I had. And we'll see y'all later.
Oh, every time.
Oh no, Trey, you're hopping on just as we're leaving. Like literally, we're still got your birthday cake. Happy birthday, Trey. The birthday was January 16th.
Nice.
So yesterday.
Did Trey do this last time?
Trey's done this before.
I think you do this on purpose. I think you see us like signing off and you're just like, what's up?
Yeah. Sorry about that. Sorry for the poor timing. But I'm also gonna try to find your stream. Not your stream, your TikTok, Zero. Guys, don't forget to check out Zero's stream. I'm on there sometimes playing Dungeons and Dragons. Lots of good stuff. But we're gonna head off. I'm gonna try to find Turtle some ice cream, and I'll see y'all in a couple of days. Bye!